And we should be live, and hopefully you can hear us. Please on
Hey
chat,
everyone!
could you let us know if you can
Hopefully
hear
you
us?
can all hear us.
I'm doing some quality control on the wolf healing biscuit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Checking that they're... Yeah.
If you can hear us, let us know, because I don't want to do the introduction before knowing that people can hear us.
I think we can because I accidentally had it on sound and the stream and I could hear it.
Nothic spine / healing
Yay,
potion
we're
biscuits
audible.
taste yummy.
Yay!
Apparently I'm an Amazon person. I'm audible.
Yay!
To the pungent review.
And on that note, welcome to the Story Squires. We're doing the Lost Miners Phandelver. We were doing stuff last week. We got dog biscuits with healing potions. And
Cleaned out buildings in the lost... No, not the ruins of Thunder Tree.
correct,
Is the
yeah.
I'm looking for.
And
Cleaned out a lot of ash zombies.
yeah. And you cleaned up also cultists, and your wolves are very powerful, and they did not. One of them got hurt last week, but they was quickly healed up. We kept Amber safe last week, and yeah. So this week, I think you were planning to go back to the druid to be healed. But before we go on with the story, I should probably introduce the players. Sorry, I'm speaking quickly. So let's start with Claire, because she's first on my list.
Hi, I'm Claire, and I'm playing Zaphne the Rogue. He is very sneaky, likes sneaking about. And she has a wolf called Ruby.
Awesome. Jess?
I'm Jess, and I'm playing a dwarven cleric called Amber. And I have a wolf called Ulfa.
Awesome. Anne-Marie?
I'm Anne-Marie. I'm playing an elven wizard called Kalima Malasmere. And my wolf is called Furfang, and we both like twerking on the ashes of our corpses, of our enemies. The ashes of the corpses of our enemies. Neither of us has actually died yet. Not yet, Ash.
Twerking on your own corpse would be really impressive as a last feat.
Are you going to have that on your character's gravestone?
I twerked
At
on
some
my
point, I'm going to manage it.
Well,
and it's going to be epic.
Well, technically, if you die, you can become a zombie and a ghost, and you can dance on the zombie. The ghost can dance on the zombie, but
I'd have to immolate the zombie first of myself.
If you die first, I will immolate your zombie so that your ghost can dance on your zombie.
Thank you. You see, that's friendship.
You're welcome.
Feeling the love in this room. Thank you very much.
And on that note, Amy.
I cannot possibly follow up that intro. So I am Amy, and I play Ali. She is a noble fighter, and my wolf is Shadow.
Awesome.
Just keep it simple. I like gold.
Hello everyone in chat. Hello Claire Cat, KRM, and Poseworth.
Yes.
And Poseworth has said keep being awesome, dear lovelies. Aww.
Aww.
You're awesome too, all of you.
Apparently we can dance if we want to.
We can dance if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not dancing.
Unless it's on the ashes of your enemies.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Only problem is, as a GM, you guys are my enemies.
You are the enemy. Yeah, you are the enemy.
And on that note, we should probably go for a long rest, unless
I think
assume we
Furfang
do
and I
that.
both twerked on the corpse of something in this building, so I feel like our ash twerking duties have been fulfilled for now, and we're going to go and have a rest because Shadow is injured and needs to rest.
Yeah.
KRM and Castellum are both. Go on, Bear. You know you want to dance, I'm assuming.
Yeah, sorry. My computer went crazy for a second. But I think we're all back. So
yeah, everyone is encouraging the GM to dance.
that will be the day.
Maybe we not plied you with enough alcohol for that.
I've got a little bit, but not enough.
Okay.
Cool. So
I've got
everyone
myself and my floof into the building, into the druids.
into the
They
druids
have-
buildings. Uh,
Healed shadow. Assuming we
Right.
have
Oh, are
to
we
rest.
moving somewhere else? Are we?
you're going to the druid's house, which is number 4 on the list,
Right,
which
yeah.
you can't see because there's no numbers on your screen. But it's far east, west,
Directly
west.
above the cardinal directions.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Cool. While you're there,
What button do we press to make the GM dance?
Dance, monkey, dance!
Is there a number of bits there that would make you dance? I'm
I feel
curious
like
now.
we should have a poll for which song he will dance to.
if enough bits
That
are
is an
given.
excellent idea.
Dancepiration.
Inspiration.
That's what Kalima should get next time she twerks.
Yay!
Dancepiration.
Oh. If
Her
enough
fang also
hydrate.
dances.
Poseworth has said I have 28k channel points. I would totally redeem them all for a GM dance redeem.
Only problem, I've got 31 and a half. I'd cancel it.
Cancel it out.
Okay, guys, we have to produce another 3,000, 3,500.
I've
I
got
got
1.5.
16.8.
There we go. We're done.
Yeah, maybe not. Not tonight. Because I have to read things. That's the problem.
Making excuses.
Well, maybe at the end of the stream when you
Multitasking.
don't have to read things.
This will be good practice for developing the skill of multitasking. Consider it educational.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we get to witness.
The world gets witness. Anyway,
Don't worry
I can
about
get
it.
over my fear and sing
Dance
on
like nobody's
stream.
watching.
You can dance like no one's watching.
on that note, you're back in the druid's house. Do you want any help?
Is it wise to antagonize our GM when we're about to face a dragon?
Let's not remind them about
I'm pretty
that.
sure he's already going to make this as painful as possible. So, considering the evil laugh, ooh, I've had an idea before we went live.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure we're already as screwed as we can be. So, we might as well just, go for
go
it.
with it. Great.
Oh, people have too many channel points.
So,
Tony Twitch is watching.
Uh,
Yeah.
Anyway, on that note, do you have anything to ask the druid? Raidoth?
Tips
Does he-
fighting a dragon?
yeah, does he know
Is that a
anything
good
about
thing?
the dragon?
What colour's the dragon?
He's big and green. Well, he's little and green.
Little and green.
Yeah,
Little for a dragon, but big for an animal.
yes. Yeah. He's quite young, from what I remember. I've only seen him flying around from this, so I don't dare approach him because he's green and flies around.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. I'm not
You
laughing.
definitely know it's a he dragon.
Could be a she.
Could be a
Yeah.
she.
Yeah. Don't be
Uh,
sexist, druid.
It's a dragon. I got scared. I ran away in this house.
Great.
So, the dragon could be protecting eggs or little dragons.
I have not seen examples of this. From my extended studies and from my vantage point, I believe it's too young a dragon to be protecting eggs. So if you want to destroy it, feel free.
Oh, I feel bad for the dragon now.
Say hi to the LBs.
Hi, LBs.
Hi, Albie.
Evening.
Are we sure the dragon can't be rehabilitated?
I have not thought of that. You might try, but I don't know. I've never approached a dragon with that intent.
I mean, I've never read about it in all the books I've read, but just because it's never been tried because everyone got immolated whenever they went within 200 yards of it, doesn't mean it couldn't work
It's a green
theoretically.
dragon. It's a
Sorry,
green dragon. Amber will be like, it's a green dragon. Green dragons are evil.
do we have to discriminate based on color?
Well, they just are. It's in their nature.
But we're being discriminatory. This is like colorist.
It is slightly.
We could go and find out.
Just
Okay.
talking to it and see what it has to say.
Okay. If you want to go talk to a dragon, you can go talk to a dragon. I
So-
will heal you only as much as I can heal you.
I'm quite happy to let you guys go first on this one.
So, you spent 8 hours in the safety of the druid's house, so you're fully healed up. Your wolves are healed up, and everything is so everything's hanky dory.
Hunky dory.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, hanky is something else.
Can I ask the druid, is there any way you can get fireproof robes? Feel like I could use some.
If I had one of those, I would have run away earlier.
I don't think green dragons breathe fire.
Oh,
What
that's
do they
good to know.
breathe?
What do they
I
breathe?
believe green dragons breathe poison spray.
Right.
Oh,
Has anyone got
That's
poison resistant robes?
great.
It turns out that the dwarf is poison resistant.
Ah,
Oh,
the
that's handy.
dwarf can go first.
Yes.
Maybe we'll toss them towards the
No,
dragon.
no, we're not tossing the dwarf towards anything.
So,
Nobody tosses the dwarf.
cool. So,
Yeah, that's it.
But we do have the cultist outfits as well. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I could
Oh,
dress
did you
as
just say tossless outfits?
No.
cultist outfit, and so you could
Cultist?
hide as a cultist.
Oh, cultist outfit. Yeah,
Yeah.
that does make more sense than what my brain was trying to figure out.
So
Yeah.
I don't know how frequently they were going to feed it, but we have taken a long rest at this point. So if it's used to multiple times per day or one per day, it's probably going to be pretty hungry and expecting
Oh,
stuff by
thank
the
you,
time we
Wilson,
arrive.
for the subscription again. 5 months.
Thank you,
Yay.
Wilson.
Right, sorry, I interrupted you, Amy. Yes, we could pretend to be cultists.
Didn't we set fire to and when I say we, I mean I. Didn't I set fire to most of the robes? Well, while the cultists were still in them, in my defense.
I managed to retrieve one and one of their spiky masks, so I can give it to someone who's a bit.
Amy could wear it. Oh, no. Yeah.
I'm suddenly not
Allie
liking
could
my
wear it.
plan.
Yeah, Ali did want to befriend the dragon.
It's going to go so terribly. Sure, yeah. Well, I'll dress up as a cultist and be the first in. Why not?
Okay, here you go. I'll hand you the robe and the mask.
Do you speak Draconic?
I do.
Awesome.
You got the best chance.
Yeah.
All right.
So if you, the druid goes like, so if you haven't figured it out, the tower is at the top of that hill, and he points to the wiggly path here, and that should lead you right straight up to it. So if you can get rid of that dragon, that'd be really, really good. I don't care if you befriend it or just scare it away or kill it. Feel free to do whatever you like.
Great.
Fabulous.
I mean, just because the dragon is evil doesn't mean that it can't get lonely and want friends, right?
Right.
No.
Right.
Yeah, but
I mean,
we wouldn't want it to kill anything because we're not evil.
Well, hang on a minute. We've killed quite a lot of zombies. I suppose you could say we re-killed them. But the cultists were alive, on their first go around when we killed them, and we killed them, and apparently we're still the good guys. So it's kind of just a matter of perspective, right?
we killed a bunch of spiders too.
This is
And
a
we did,
very
and
deep
honestly-
conversation for on your way to kill a dragon or talk to a dragon or fight a dragon.
Well, we could be moving.
Encounter a dragon.
Should we
Yes.
just go see a dragon about a dragon?
The wonderful dragon of Thundertree.
So,
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
All right,
After you.
all right.
After you.
All right. I'm going to.
Oh, wow.
Wow, you just rushed up that hill.
let me reveal the area because
Daphne's staying way back.
I'm out. Cool.
Right, I suppose I probably shouldn't go too far behind in case it goes wrong and you need healing.
Yeah,
but-
you are the poison resistant one after all.
yeah, alright, I'll go
Yeah.
second. But I'm not going first, that's for sure.
Cool. At the top of the hill stands a round tower with a cottage attached. Both are in good condition, although half of the tower's roof is gone. A door leads into the cottage, and several arrow slits windows are visible in the tower. You can't help but notice an eerie quiet in the area and a strange, acrid smell in the air. The corpses of two hideous giant spiders are sprawled near the edge of the pathway, apparently dragged there. Their bloated bodies are puckered and blistered and appear to have been mauled by a large animal.
That would be the dragon.
Should we? I mean, was there
I'm
anything
wondering if-
left of the spider body? Should
Yeah,
we
I
go
was
back
thinking.
and bring them
that
up?
too.
Other cultists.
From the other dragons.
I suppose
I
we
don't
grab
know
a-
that I want the
Could we
taste of.
grab
people.
another spider corpse.
And that's quite close, isn't it? And the
Yeah.
wolves can
Yeah,
help us
yeah.
drag it.
Shall we drag a fresh spider corpse?
The one
Yeah, I
you
was thinking
drowned,
that.
I
Killed
think.
somewhere else.
There should be one about here.
There was
Yeah.
there was spider corpses in this building.
One you
Yeah.
Drowned.
drowned and one you completely burnt,
Well,
I
we could
think.
get the one we drowned.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
cool.
Well,
Be
you
very
drowned
nicely
it.
intact.
We get the one I drowned.
Yeah.
Here's the spider you drowned earlier.
Yeah. There's something you don't hear on Blue Peter every day. This is how you drown the spider. Now here's one I drowned earlier. For those of you who haven't seen Blue Peter, please do yourselves a favour and go and look it up on YouTube.
Yes.
It's brilliant, festive.
Yeah.
Interestingly, I once, as a young elf, had to do a project in school with a partner, and we had to do a Blue Peter style presentation. Of course, we had Blue Peter as elves, you know,
Yeah.
and I think we were going to make a pincushion, and I got the giggles halfway through, and my partner just stood there like completely tongue-tied, not saying anything, and I just disintegrated halfway through. And I just remember having my pincushion. I'd got the stage of having the thread through the top to pull it tight, and for some reason, this just all struck me as incredibly funny. And I just corpsed up in front of the entire class, and I had to abandon my presentation.
Wow.
So they would not have been able to make the pincushion based on my presentation. I have felt this failure keenly ever since.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
So you know, a lesson on spider drowning could come in handy. I'm just saying.
Okay.
And of course, the water will have kept it nice and moist from the inside.
It won't have dried out yet.
So nice dragon.
It's
Nice
been,
dragon
Is the
food.
perfect
No one wants to
offering.
desiccate a spider.
No.
it has
No nutritional value in that whatsoever.
Great.
Like spider jerky is no.
No.
Who wants
Great.
spider jerky? No one wants spider jerky.
Okay, so let us grab a spider corpse. Then.
it has
I
been a
believe that
couple
would
of
have been.
it's been a couple of days.
It's probably just starting to soften up nicely.
Poseworth has just said moist.
Yes. Yep.
Exactly.
So you're dragging a spider corpse up.
Mhm.
Could you roll? What do I roll?
Range?
I'm seeing how well it reaches the top. Because you're literally dragging a corpse along grainy roads.
But it's got multiple legs,
Athletics?
and we've got 4 of us and 4 wolves.
So
So,
everyone grab a leg.
although, did it end up with some of its legs no longer attached?
Maybe some of the wolves might have eaten some of the
Yeah,
legs. So
there's
most
probably
people grab
about
a leg.
6.
Yeah. So if all the humans grab a leg, and then the wolves grab the same leg,
Yeah.
and then
And let's try and make sure we're coordinated so we don't just pull the legs off.
Yeah. So it's heave ho, heave ho. And
So-
just get into a rhythm.
So could
Yeah.
everyone roll with advantage strength checks, please?
Glad it's with advantage.
Strength.
Oh, thank you
Oh,
for
that's
giving us
mine.
advantage.
Right.
Oh, 18.
Yeah.
So-
I have a -1 on strength anyway.
So as you drag it, two
What
of
about the
you,
wolves?
they're all dragging one leg, aren't they? Or maybe two Two
Right.
They're
legs.
helping us.
They're
Can I
helping us.
use luck
That's
in
why
this
we have
luck
advantage.
stance?
There you go. I just rolled for my wolf as well.
Oh, wolf.
Well, how's Wolfies doing?
Better than me.
Better than me, yeah. My wolf did way better than I did.
There you go.
Yeah.
Our wolves are strong.
So there's enough of you that probably
6 out of the 8 of us
ha-
succeeded.
have essentially, is it Amber and Zephany
Stephanie.
managed to drop their side, so two legs just like tumble away and are scratched off, but most of the spider gets there safely.
Good enough.
Just you might need prestidigitation. Uh,
Prestidigitation.
correct. Well done.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah.
That is a word.
But
Oh,
if you have a
wow.
wolf, you could just also get the wolf to lick your fingers.
True.
So you get to the edge of the door. I assume all 8 of you, including wolves, are right near the door.
Yes, we have taken the spider up to the door.
Cool.
And retreated.
What would you like to do next? You still have not seen the spider, or at least
The
you have
I
not.
mean the dragon.
That's the one. I
The
did.
LBs have
Right.
said I now have Gum Jules performing tongue-tied from Red Dwarf playing in my head.
Okay, I suggest that we retreat and give it a couple minutes to see if it comes out.
Are we gonna
'cause
hide? I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna hide behind this tree over here.
I
gonna
just,
go
do we need
hide
to knock
behind
on
this
the door and then run away?
There's...
No, I'm just
I'm
gonna,
gonna go
hide behind
back
the
here.
tree.
Okay.
I'm.
Oh, a dragon
Oh.
has appeared.
Poser
Oh,
has
look
said,
at that.
said digit station.
Yes, that is what I was trying to say, of course.
No, it really wasn't.
As there's a spider, the dragon comes out of the door, sees the spider, and starts munching on it.
Awesome.
Right. What are we doing
Ali?
now?
You have charm person, right? Does that work on dragons?
Spell the name is in the.
Might be more of a persuasion kind of thing.
Yeah, it would be persuasion.
All right.
Would you have
I'm
advantage on that because he's no longer hungry?
Oh.
we hope.
I have inspiration too that I've been saving for this very moment.
This is going to be a stupendously difficult check for what you want to do. But describe what you want to do.
All right. I would like to, from a distance here, call out and say, "Hello, dragon. We would like to get to know you. What do you desire?"
Spiders.
Oh, I don't like that. There's just a measurement
I think
there.
you just said spiders.
Yeah,
Do you have
which
more
presents a problem because
spiders?
that's the last spider.
That's the last
Yeah.
good spider.
To eat?
We've got some spider jerky. It's been heat dried.
I like fresh spiders. This is a bit moist for my liking.
You could always heat it up a little for you.
Do you enjoy anything else, like gold?
I have lots of gold here. Are you willing to give me gold?
Well, we were wondering if you might like to preside over another castle as a guard for a new wealth of gold.
Is there more gold than here? And he like shakes, and you can hear lots of gold inside.
There will hopefully be eventually. We are looking to amass some new wealth.
Oh, so
You can take your
little-
gold with you as well.
Yes.
Yes, we'll help you take your gold with you.
You will not touch my gold.
I was gonna say.
Well, I mean, you can
You can take the gold.
move it. Yes. But I mean, this is just a little tower and a room here. I mean, you could have an entire castle. But we would like to be friends in that endeavor. I mean, you can come join us.
I have spiders here and a group of people in your friends, I assume, your robed friends, bring me spiders daily. Why would I leave?
They have abandoned you.
They will.
Sorry, the chat. The LBs, that's awesome. I like fresh spiders and I cannot lie. Oh, your reptilians can't deny. When adventurers walk in the gold storing place and wave arachne jerky in your face, you feel stunned.
Inspiration
Epic.
to the LBs.
Yeah, inspiration
Absolutely.
LBs.
That's amazing. I'm just going to do the inspiration thing just because for the LBs. Hopefully that will come out on stream. There we go. But
Yeah, they're not here anymore. They're gone.
And
They
the
burned down
spiders
their
are
house
gone.
and left, and the spiders are gone too.
could you?
But we could set up a new spider farm for you over by the castle. I mean, I feel like there's a chance for a mutually beneficial arrangement here, where you can guard the castle and keep anyone other than us or people who we approve of from entering. And we have a very nice goblin who we know who's very good at taking care of animals. So we could get a little animal production facility set up for you and keep you well fed in exchange for you guarding our castle with us.
Oh, tempting. My castle. It would be my castle.
Well, as long as I get the title of queen.
I will have no one above me.
Well, you could
Allie's
be
queen.
emperor. You could. I mean, I'm queen, but you could be the emperor.
Let me just check something.
You're basically proposing to a dragon.
Oh no, I feel like Emperor is letting the dragon be higher than you if you're queen.
Yeah, that's kind of.
We have to. We're having a discussion here. I mean,
This is
how I
negotiation.
perceive it,
Negotiation.
how the dragon perceives it.
I really feel like this is not the dragon you're looking for.
That's not the dragon you're looking for.
I have to admit, I'm starting to feel like this dragon's general goals in life are probably not aligned with ours, because
not
think
super
about it.
compatible there.
Well, the dragon wants to amass gold, which is fine, but we're amassing it so that we can then spend it repairing the castle. I don't see this
Yeah.
dragon letting any gold leave.
Right.
That's
I'm
a
sure
fair
there are
point.
more dragons in this land that we could find to befriend.
Could you, at this point, could you roll persuasion? Because what he doesn't know to believe you're not. He's been being fed every day, and you even brought a spider.
Okay. I am going to roll that with inspiration.
This is going to be a very, very difficult check.
20.
I was going for a natural 20. You would have to roll if no one else
Oh,
helped.
so close. Do we need to? Do we
It's
all roll persuasion?
only Ali has been
Technically say anything.
saying anything to the dragon, technically.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, the dragon, I do not believe you. I will keep my gold. I'll keep my tower. I conquered this, and I will not abandon it without a fight.
Which is probably a good thing for us, because I don't think taking it to Cragmore was going to be a good idea.
No.
Okay, cool. Thanks for the chat. I'm gonna run the
Yeah. Good
Clank,
shot.
clank, 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 and she runs away.
The dragon is going to pull the spider corpse inside and start eating it.
Right. What do we want to do?
Set fire to it.
The dragon?
well, obviously we need to kill this thing now.
Yeah.
What's the best way to do that from far away?
Um,
Can I get an arrow in through the arrow slits from down here?
You could try with a very difficult shot, but not not an almost impossible shot. For
Said
your
that
check.
last time with the cultist on the window.
By the way, in the when I calculated the check, I did put 24 as the check because that is the absolute maximum you can go roll. And as previously stars, chromatic dragons are evil. So I was not trying to dissuade you from doing that. It's just
Yeah.
cool.
Probably having an evil dragon is not the best long-term career move for
Yeah,
for
I
a new
think.
queen.
I was
I
also
mean,
thinking.
I'm glad that we did try and talk to it first, but
Yeah.
yeah, I think long term that was going to be a problem.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to worry about the rest of the red brands at the castle. Having to like come a slave to this dragon. No, it's not
Cool.
gonna happen.
So what's the deal with this dragon? Is it armored? Is it not? Is it? I mean, clearly I know this already,
Yeah.
but if you'd like to tell me what I know from all the
So
books I've read, that would be great, please.
would you like to roll a history check then, please?
Oh Lord, no! Please don't go well for me.
10. Yeah.
History.
15.
Oh,
19. Yeah. With a 19, you know young dragons young dragons are amphibious, green dragons, and they can breathe air and water. And they can also, green ones, release poisonous gases in about a 30-foot cone, which is
Oh,
my.
Oh, that was nice that I was 35 feet away.
Yeah, I noticed that. So,
Right.
so yeah, and that's what you know. It's like they're.
We should have attacked it while it was outside.
oh, best laid plan. That's all right. Don't worry. We do what we can with what we've got. So that's all I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
That seems
I've
rather
got an
unhelpful.
invisibility potion. I could
Yeah,
I've got one as well,
and the
actually.
flying
I
thing.
could give
And
it
I've got a
to
flying one.
one of you who needs to get close up to attack, and then you could like.
Well, no,
run
you
close
should
up.
use it because then you get your sneak attack.
Do I?
Yes.
I thought sneak attack is only if someone's close to the dragon.
No, it's if you have advantage, which you will be
Oh,
doing
okay.
because you will be sneaking.
Yes. Okay.
And invisible and flying, potentially.
Oh yeah, the flying thing. Okay.
Because there's a hole in the roof, right? And it's
Yeah.
in that chamber, so you could.
Absolutely. And
know,
the
in a
dragon is
shot.
busy eating.
Yeah.
How long does the potion work for?
It should.
I think about an hour.
It's
I
usually, the
looked.
potions are usually an hour, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I looked it up earlier because I was asking myself the same.
Claire Cat said, "Is the
thing.
poisonous gas flammable?"
Ooh, that would be useful to
Ooh.
know.
Poisonous gases. Where's that from? Potion of invisibility. This lasts 1 hour, yes. And I believe the flying also lasts about an hour.
Awesome.
So, what would you like to do? There's a dragon
Are the
inside.
poison gases flammable?
Don't know. Probably you could try to see. Let me Google.
I mean, apparently it's quite common in our world, so you know it's entirely possible over there.
That's what I was trying to remember.
We use poisonous gases and we poison their asses. Well, actually, their lungs. Humans are dead. Sorry, it's The Humans Are Dead by Flight of the Conchords?
Correct. Yeah.
That's, yeah. I think the LBs have done some other songs. I don't recognize them, I'm afraid.
Which ones?
They said,
Is the poison gas flammable? No DM can ever answer that with a no. And that is from Mike Merles, co-creator of D&D 5th edition.
Perfect then.
right,
So
he
you
has
just have
declared-
to get close enough that they release
Set
the poisonous
fire to
gases.
the gas. I
Yeah.
can do that.
Well, okay, you can try that.
Consider a flaming arrow.
Also, I can do spiritual weapon as long as I can see from a long way away. So I can smack it with my silver fox. I
So
can give a fox.
Well, if we set fire to it in the tower, it might try and run out of the tower.
or fly out of it.
Options.
Or
I was
fly out.
thinking I could fly over the top and set fire and can drop a fireball, a flaming sphere, down into it to ignite the gases, but I can be high enough that I don't get immolated.
Claire Cat said Mage Hand to poke it. Like irritate it out of the mouth. Just keep poking it with Mage Hand until it comes out.
I'm not entirely sure I want it to come out. That's the thing.
I like the idea of dropping a fireball on it from a height.
From a
Yeah,
height.
and I also, because I have an invisibility potion, I
Wow.
think. Do I?
What
No,
was
I
it?
don't. I think I gave it to the rogue. That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a potion of flying. That said, I don't actually have to be. I could just. I mean, lightning will set fire. You know, that's pretty flammable. Firebolt. I can do all sorts of things.
I could always like send a flaming arrow.
Yes.
So, as you've been discussing this, the dragon flies to the top of the tower and goes, "Are there more spiders? Normally I have 2.
We're just looking around for them.
We had it here a minute ago.
Are there any more spiders that we didn't?
That seems like a good opportunity to take a shot, someone.
I was just thinking that. Yeah.
Right.
Or
I
just
might-
gonna go for it. Or
I
just gonna
might
go for it?
down the invisibility potion and then take a shot.
Okay.
So like
Cool.
go away from you guys to
Just in case.
like over here somewhere.
I'm gonna go slightly around the side of this tree to the other side of the tree with all.
Make sure you're at least 30 feet away.
Yeah,
We're
Uh,
currently.
I think
Yeah,
I
there
am.
you go.
I'm gonna try and get a shot
I am.
using.
Oh, that's a neat thing. Oh no, how
I'm gonna use
did you do that?
inspiration. Do what?
The tools on the very left of roll 20. The fourth one down is like a little circle with a little ruler out the top right hand corner.
Oh yeah, that's
You
clever.
You can drag. Right.
Right,
As soon as I see the arrow fly from Zephany, I'm gonna cast a spiritual weapon.
Okay, so I'm
Cool.
gonna use my inspiration. And
Try attack it.
22.
22. Yes, that hits.
Slash.
I got 20.
That also hits.
Yay!
So what are the damages?
I'm trying to.
Nope, that's not what I want to do. Spiritual weapon.
18.
18?
Nice.
Wow.
Force damage equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. I just think I have it as a
Did you roll that with advantage then?
me.
No, Zephany.
Oh.
I
plus
did,
four.
yeah.
Okay, that's why you've got extra.
I do
do
10
see.
damage. 10
Cool.
force damage.
Cool. Minus 28.
I
The
put
dragon
a
is.
ninja
Sorry?
mask on to show that I'm invisible.
Ninja. The dragon roars and please roll for initiative.
Oh,
Please don't
these
have
were
a
right.
negative
I'd
one
forgotten that bit.
Oh, yeah. Great. I'll start my
21.
token
Oh.
first.
I swear I did select it. Oh, because I changed it.
There we go. I'm
There
going
we go.
last.
I think we
Right.
should save the flying thing until it moves position.
14.
Cool. Did you roll
Well,
21?
I was 21. Take whichever one. I'm not really
Yeah.
bothered.
I'll put 21, might as well. Cool. Let me sort you guys in order. Descending. Kalima, you go first. There's a dragon flying above the tower. And has just roared.
Right. Okay. I think I'm going to try Firebolt.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Right. Yeah, which is a cantrip, and
It's a cantrip. Wow.
yeah,
Firebolt is a cantrip?
it's listed under my cantrips.
Nice.
Okay.
I think I got it added to my cantrips when we last leveled up.
Awesome.
Very nice.
So, hang on a moment. Sorry. 1d10 fire damage.
What is
Assuming it
the...
hits. You have
You
to
still
roll
need
hit,
to
I
roll.
believe. Firebolt.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold
You
on
could just
just
click
a
on it. I
moment.
think it will automatically roll it.
21.
There you go.
That hits.
Yay!
Then roll damage.
1d10. 6.
6 damage. Uh,
It's not the worst damage roll I've ever made, I have to admit.
cool. The dragon hits that and it goes and absorbs it. Doesn't absorb it, but takes the damage, but survives it. Would your wolf like to do anything to a flying creature above his head?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna keep my wolf beside me for moral support. Yeah.
Cool. Zephne, you're invisible at the moment.
I am, yeah. Sorry, someone in my house is playing music really loud lately. Let me know if you can hear it.
So technically, because you're invisible, you're attacking from hiding.
Yes.
Does that technically she's already attacked from hiding though? I think that changes things. I'm pretty sure the second you attack with an invisibility potion, you're no longer invisible.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think I saw
Oh.
that as well. The invisibility ends if you attack or cast a spell.
Damn it. Okay, well, I will just hit from this position anyway. So, shot by 22.
Nice.
That hits.
So I'm guessing I don't get the sneak attack bonus.
No,
anymore.
if you're no longer hidden, that is correct.
9
Nine.
damage.
Yeah.
That's good. Well done.
-9. So I'm using somebody else's keyboard and it's mechanical and it's weird. But it's really cool. And the flying creature.
Yes. Sorry. There's the Huzzah Smacketh mug.
Yes.
Sorry, I should get a story Squires on.
Oh, that'd be cool. Let me post. If people want to buy this, we do have a market thingy shop. I think the link's now on the board on the chat. Anyway,
Awesome.
Ali.
I think I'm going to take a chance throwing a javelin in its direction.
Cool. 21.
Hurl a javelin
also
in your
hits.
general direction.
Nice. Okay, so that is
nice.
1d6 plus 3.
Have you guys not rolled anything below a 20?
No, not yet.
Oh, give it time.
Roll 20's been really kind to us so far, but
For the first time in a long time for most.
Yeah.
5 damage.
I'm assuming everyone has a distance for these weapons.
Yeah, you're close enough.
Yeah.
I believe the javelin is 120, up to 120, so that's cool. And Venofang, time for Venofang.
Was that the name? Venofang.
Yes.
Wow.
He says, I am Venofang, Fang, and I will attack you. And who does he attack? Because he can get to any of you. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. Let's roll a d4.
Great. We've all hit it, so.
Who did the
So
most
we're all
damage?
buggered. Actually, Amber, I don't think you've hit it yet.
No, I did. I used spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
It's been
Oh,
hit
yes,
by
you
my
did,
silver
of course.
fox.
Sorry, my bad.
It's
It
flying
got
this
silver
way.
fox munched. No, not the rogue. The rogue's probably one of the squishiest.
I wasn't looking for 1 second. It's like a dragon appeared right next to me.
Let me try to.
Okay, if necessary, we can probably get one of I can mage hand you one of these healing biscuits.
Yeah, can I run?
So let's do bite first. Does a 21 hit?
First. Yes, a 21.
Oh god.
Just as a curiosity, what is your health?
29.
Great.
It was
So-
nice knowing you again.
That's 15 damage.
Oh.
That was to start off with.
And then
Bite.
it then claws you. That's an 11 hit.
No.
So it
Yeah.
bites down on you,
Ah!
and one goes to Slash, but slashes the ground instead next to you.
Run! Run!
Can I get Ruby to run away?
Ruby is not in direct contact with the dragon, so you
Okay,
can.
Ruby is
yeah.
running slightly away. She's gonna
So,
send help.
yeah, on her turn.
Yes,
Yeah.
help. Oh,
So,
she's just gonna run already.
Amber, what would you like to do?
Oh, this is a tough one.
You do have your spiritual weapon floating around.
Spiritual weapon is a bonus action, so
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to move the spiritual weapon. Oh, but healing word is also a bonus action.
Yeah, but the bonus action can be used as full action.
Can it?
Yeah.
So I can do 2 bonus actions.
Yeah.
Great. In that case, that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to use healing word on Zephany.
Yeah.
Which gives me 1d4 plus an absolutely insane amount of
7 or 8 or something? 9?
6 plus then a bunch of stuff for being a disciple of life.
Yeah.
6. It's 1d4 plus 10.
1d4 plus 10.
Oh, I rolled a 4. So that's maximum healing. 14 with healing word on Zephany.
Cool.
And then I will use spiritual weapon.
I stuck full health.
The dragon is
This
looking at
is-
you very confused.
Can you guys hurt this dragon a lot? Because I'll just try and keep you all alive, pretty much. Right, let's try spiritual weapon. 11. I don't think it hits.
11 does not hit
Yeah.
a dragon.
At least I healed the rogue.
Yeah.
So
Thank you. Can I give Amber inspiration for healing me?
technically, I'm just doing my job. I'll take the inspiration.
It was a nice, friendly thing
Yeah.
to do.
So, I assume your wolf is not attacking this dragon.
Yeah. No.
Kalima,
Okay, I have a question.
is this one I'm
How-
going to have to research the answer for?
How much does the dragon weigh?
Yes, is the answer I will need to research for. I would say a lot.
I'm afraid I need.
The inspiration is definitely for not dying.
Thank you, Paisley. I'll take that. Stay on the lab.
Traits. How heavy is... Time for Google. Young dragon.
But every adventurer has in their toolkit. Google.
Let's say it's 2,700 pounds, apparently.
Okay, right. Hold on just a moment. Pounds. Right. Ooh, I've got an idea. Okay, so the dragon's heart is probably too big for me to move it with Mage Hand.
And you can't see it.
If it's we're gonna say it probably about because a horse's heart on average, £1,000 horse, its heart weighs about £10. So I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Would we be okay with assuming the dragon's heart is then 10% of its body weight, so to £27?
270 pounds.
Oh right, sorry, 1%, because £1,000 horse is a £10 heart.
Oh, okay.
So 1% would be £27, right?
In theory, yes. If we're going for rough equivalents.
Okay.
Okay. So if I get Mage Hand, oh, hang about. I would have and then put it down the dragon's throat and into its heart, and then ball it up in one of the valves.
You have to be able to see Mage Hand to use Mage Hand.
And you also have to be within 30 feet.
Unless
Oh yes,
you
I
got
know. I was
eaten
totally
by
willing.
the dragon first.
I was willing to
and
get
then
within 30 feet.
You'd
but it
have
was
to be inside the dragon because you have to be able to see
Yeah.
Mage Hand.
Yeah.
That
I'm
is
kind of
super
tempted
hot.
at this point.
Eat me! Eat me!
You
It's
would.
like
Stand there
every
going,
stream is
"Eat me!"
a new way to use Mage Hand, giving a dragon a heart attack.
Well, it was an idea. Okay, so
A literal
Mage
heart
Hand
in
is
your
not.
mouth moment.
Sorry.
A literal heart in your mouth moment.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Okay, so moving on to prestidigitation, do I have to be able to see something in order to do that?
Prestidigitation. You just wanted me to say that word several times.
Can you say it whilst dancing?
I can't say it while not dancing. What would you like to do with that?
I would like to light a fire inside one of the valves of its heart.
Sorry. Kaisertha just said, Anirin would know that size doesn't matter, but could Mage Hand give the dragon a good time?
It's not exactly what I'm going for. I'm going for
It
giving
would
us a good
distract
time.
That would
it,
be
though.
distracting,
It
most
would be
likely.
distracting.
As long as the rogue can move away. But
Oh.
You'd also have to do a performance check.
this has taken an interesting turn.
Uh, so,
Do we now need to know the weight of that part of a dragon's anatomy?
no, you don't.
No,
Okay.
I think it's going to be too big for a human-sized hand, even an elven-sized hand. Actually.
Okay. that's
Even
the
a
From what I've
mage
known
hand.
of
What was the
Paul.
point of a prestidigitation?
So, what did you want with prestidigitation?
Prestidigitation.
I wanted to light a fire inside one of the valves of its heart.
Let me have a look.
I think you'd almost be better off igniting it in the poison sack thing.
That
if
was
that's
my other
flammable.
plan. That was my other plan, actually.
KRM has
'cause
just
we
said,
don't
"Do
know
the
that the
hand
blood
jive,
is
baby."
What was that? Sorry.
Oh my gosh, this is I can't read that one. Chat.
Let's a chat
I'm
be
having
the
to go on
chat.
Twitch and find this so I can.
So,
Time's the chat.
But we know that the poison for sure is flammable, but blood might not be. I mean, it is
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
liquidy
but
thing.
you're right.
So
My original idea was for the was to set fire to the flammable gas. So actually,
yeah,
scratch that. I would like to set fire. So I'm going to have to be within 10 feet, and I can't get within 10 feet. It's too bloody far away.
Have you got like magic missile or something you can do?
Yes, I have.
I'd do a spell that does lots of damage.
Yeah, damage ones.
Well, under the right circumstances, prestidigitation could be that spell.
That's true. But
Just
you
saying.
can use all your epic spells, all the new spells that you've got at level 3 or 2 or whatever they are.
Yeah.
Literally all of them.
Okay, that only gets me 15 feet. Okay, I think magic missile might be the thing. So, right, where is the poison gas source? on
normally
these
it's like
things?
throat area, right?
Yeah, somewhere in the throat.
Okay, so I have to be within 120 feet.
But does it also... A lot of
Fine, I'll
spiders have two glands that mix
Yeah, but this
as
is a
they come
dragon,
out.
not a spider. Completely different family. I'm sorry, you're not going to convince me that they belong to the same evolutionary branch of animal.
And they
Yeah,
like
we'd
to
probably
eat
be looking more like
spiders.
snakes, and
Yeah.
snakes would just have the
One.
main
Fair
venom
enough.
thing.
Right.
Whatever it
Okay.
is, it's too close to me.
Yes. Right. Okay. Magic missile. And I'm going to use this using a spell slot, a second level spell slot.
So you get 4 magic missiles.
I get 4 magic missiles,
So it's 4d4
and I get
plus
an additional 2d8 for each slot level above first. So
Do you
I
have
get 1 extra
inspiration?
2d8. Right. Okay. So
4. Okay,
this is complicated. Okay. Oh no, hang about. I'm looking at a completely
Yeah.
different thing.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Sorry,
Magic
yeah, wrong
missile is an extra magic missile per level above level
Yeah,
1.
I was looking at the sleep spell. I opened it
Okay.
up earlier and then forgot
Yeah.
to close it again. Okay. Right, so okay, I really feel bad that there isn't anything better I can do.
Magic
Could you
missile
put it to
hits
sleep?
automatically, which is good.
Oh, okay, that's handy.
So all you have to do is roll 4d4, I think, because you've got
You're casting it at a
level
higher
12.
level. 4d4 plus 4.
Yeah. So that's just magic missile is one of those. Unless the person has shield, automatically hits. 16. That reduces that dramatically. What's half of 1? Maths.
62.
And
43,
it's not half.
19,
10.
78,
31.5.
Things I knew the answer. I did actually
3.147598.
give him the answer to the question he didn't ask.
That is correct.
-4.
So I was aiming at the poison sac bit.
Yeah.
And I hit. You
Yeah.
told me I hit, and I've
Yeah,
done
do.
16 levels. So so to the poison gamishit, does that mean it blew up?
I'm going to look at the constitution check. It does a little bit more damage, but it doesn't blow up.
Ugh, that's just unfair. I
Yeah,
believe
sorry.
you.
Because it's still inside of him, so it's still in liquid form. That is my explanation. I'm sticking to it. Because if not, this dragon would be too easy. Dragons are meant to be difficult.
It doesn't seem very easy so far. It half killed the rogue.
Yeah.
And it missed one attack. It hasn't even used its poison breath yet.
It doesn't need to. It's alright as it is.
Cool. That's Kalima's then. Zephany.
Right. Still with the short bow. Come on. Gonna use my inspiration.
Yeah.
15.
15. You loose an arrow and it pings off the dragon's armor. Natural armor. It just hits a scale and pings off.
I can use my cunning action to dash. Yes.
Not dash, you to disengage, and then you can run away.
And run away. How far can I run?
Whatever your speed is. Which is 30 feet, I think.
But what is my speed? I just moved it. 25.
I think.
So
you need to go
you need to go to about there.
Okay.
So
Poseworth redeemed inspiration. Who are you giving inspiration to, Poseworth?
we'll have to wait and see.
Right, if everyone can survive till my next turn, I think I know what to do next.
Inspiration Kalima for trying to blow up the dragon.
Yeah.
I'm not done yet. I have hope.
Lima already had inspiration.
If you didn't have it, you now definitely have it.
Yeah. I think I actually used it at some point, maybe. But thank you. Now I have it again. Yay!
Ali, there's a flying dragon with who has been quite severely injured. What would you like to do?
I think remaining at a distance is a smart move at present, so I am going to toss another javelin.
This was with no advantage, right?
Correct.
It flies and doesn't quite make it to the dragon. It falls short, unfortunately.
14 is not it.
No. Fenofang. People are running away.
Yes, let them.
Cool. He's got a flying speed of 80 feet. So he's going to fly to Ali.
Oh no.
And do bite. 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Where's my D10? 1 plus 9, 10, 14 damage. And I forgot to do this earlier. 2, 7 poison damage. So 21.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot to roll the poison damage earlier from a
Such a
bite.
shame. Yeah, such a shame.
That's a real pity. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Ouch.
So how much damage is that in total?
21.
21.
And then
You still alive, Callie? Ali?
Yeah, I
No.
have 41.
Ali, the dragon claws at you for 18. Does 18
What's
hit?
the- Oh, that just meets.
That hits, okay. That is,
All
so the
right, so I'm
dragon.
down to 2.
Sorry, that was just the 2 hit.
Oh,
18 to
that
hit.
was okay.
1 plus 4, 8 damage.
Do you have a healing potion at all?
I do.
So the dragon flew across from Zephne, who just ran away, and bit and
Understandably.
slashed at Ali, who was trying to convince the dragon to abandon its lair.
I no longer want to be friends with this dragon.
We tried to tell you.
Amber,
My spiritual weapon can't move far enough now to attack the dragon with it again.
does it not?
Even if you
Yeah, no, it's got a movement speed.
Oh, right.
Because that distance there is 35,
Yeah.
40 feet, yeah.
It can't go that far.
You can move it closer for next time.
I will move it closer, so next
Yeah.
time, if it stays where it is, next time it will be close enough. I'm thinking I probably need to heal Ali again. I think I'm also too far away from
Oh, I
30
need to.
feet. Oh, I can just get close enough to Ali to heal her with Cure Wounds rather than... which is better. But then that puts me in potential position to get poison sprayed if the dragon decides to poison spray us because we're closer together.
I wasn't waiting for that at all.
Ali's got inspiration, by the way.
Oh,
Ali has inspiration,
thank you.
Ali, for taking the damage like a bamf. And her
Aw, thank you.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to do her healing word from a distance again then.
Okay.
Which is 1d4 plus 10. I get 12 that time.
12 to recover.
Thank you.
So doubled your life points.
Yay.
What else can I cast? Because that was a bonus action. That technically means I can use a cantrip, doesn't it?
Did you move? Is moving the spiritual weapon a bonus action?
Yes. Though technically, yeah, no. Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Because
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you've done both, unfortunately.
Yeah. Great.
Sorry.
Yep, no, that's fine. That's a good point.
Cool.
That's all I can do.
Okay.
Kalima. Ooh, Ruby is a bit close to that dragon, but I would say it can still disengage without damage. Just about. Just as a warning to Ruby owner.
Okay.
Well, Ruby doesn't have a turn, so can she just run away?
Ruby goes on your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so it's my
Just
turn again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops, wrong thing. What I'm just going to
Okay,
do
so
is move Ruby there because I didn't want Ruby to be in line of fire. So. Will I
Okay,
need to do more research?
I think that I'm going to use acid. Well, I was going to try and use flaming sphere, but it appears in an unoccupied space of my choice, which could, however, be right next to the dragon's face. So, that's not an insurmountable.
did you say a fireball, right?
I'd do the Melf's acid
Flaming.
arrow.
Sphere, but I think acid arrow actually carries more damage.
It
Okay.
does, especially if it fails its constitution check. If you click
Exactly.
the thing, the speech bubble, so we can see it on chat.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so if it fails its constitution check, it takes damage again at the
No,
end.
it's a ranged spell attack.
Yes, it
It's not a
attacks
Constitution
first,
saving throw.
but if it hits
If it hits, it just does damage.
and does extra damage at the end of its next turn.
Yeah, okay.
So
So it's just a ranged spell attack. There's
Yeah.
no saving throws involved.
that is true. I didn't realize it's on a miss. On a hit, it
Yeah.
does extra damage at the end of its turn because
Yeah.
there's acid on it.
Yeah.
So
Right. Okay. So acid arrow, and I'm going to throw inspiration at this because I think. I need it. Oh fuck me.
Aw, it just
My
misses.
Language.
You still
Oh, just.
you
I
still
think
rolled
I was lucky if
44.
that even went in the same
Yeah.
direction.
You still rolled 44.
Yeah.
And it takes half of that.
yeah,
Oh, good point. Okay, I
So-
don't feel so bad now.
the acid splashes, but only a few spots hit it.
13 damage.
Okay.
Ah, bit more than a few. Oh no, because
That's
half
half,
of it, so
it's
6.
Yeah.
Better than nothing, I suppose. Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
Alright.
It's good.
You tried.
I was
It-
aiming for its throat.
You didn't roll a natural one, which might have hit Ali. So, Zephne, what would you like to
Right.
do?
I am going to attack my bow from where I am. Hopefully that's close
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
For a moment, I thought you said I'm going to untuck my boob, and I thought, oh, we trying to stop that.
Not that kind of stream.
I
Kinda
thought, Slash the
distraction.
dragon. There's a spell you don't see in the character sheet every
I'm
day.
gonna hit the dragon with my short bow.
Admittedly, that does seem more in character.
13.
Oh, 13.
It
I
flies.
need to the round when I can lower the tone without.
The arrow flies across and just like goes between its head and the wing, missing it completely.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm gonna move Ruby further away
Yeah.
from the dragon.
Cool. Ali, you've just been bitten and slashed by a dragon.
Well, I'm pretty ticked off, so I think I'm gonna swing at it with my great axe.
Nice.
I'm slightly poisoned and not thinking super clearly. Oh,
Were you using your inspiration?
I was.
Yes.
Because that 21 hits.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. So that is 12 plus 3. What?
Oh, that,
That's
What?
what I felt.
That's a terrible roll.
that's a 3 on a
Oh.
d12. Oh, that's minus.
This is like earlier, like you haven't rolled lower than a 20. That roll 20 hurt you.
As soon as Bear said it, I was like, why did you say it? Why did you draw attention to that?
Because I'm the GM, I want you to roll low.
Right.
And KRM did add flash attack for the
And I'm
earlier.
gonna send Shadow away.
Cool. Yeah.
Wish the wolves had higher HP.
Yeah. The wolves actually.
Some battles, it's just not worth having them involved in.
Yeah.
Unless we could get some like little, I don't know, archery outfits and ranged attacks for our wolves. It's like crossbows on their backs.
Actually, with Mage Hand, I might be. We could set something up, and I could trigger it with Mage Hand. Just get them to face the right direction.
Yeah. You can like strap a tiny little trebuchet to the back of the wolf.
Yeah.
They could. Oh yeah, they could have a pull cord and tug on it with their teeth.
Oh, it looks so cute.
Yeah.
One has to draw that, please.
Mm.
Oh, wolves setting off trebuchets for us.
This is
Ah,
tempting.
crap.
Mm.
I'm feeling seen and not in a good way.
Yeah.
What was the invisibility potion now?
Oh wait, I have a movement of 40 on the wolf, don't I? Let me measure this. Is here? Okay, that was fine.
yeah.
Oh, Furfang, my baby, it's been lovely knowing you.
Furfang is far enough away.
Fang is over 30 feet away.
It's
just
35
you
feet
and Ali
away.
that are in the firing range.
Oh, I see. I thought
Furfang's fine.
I thought he was gonna fly. Right.
Yeah. No, Fennerfang is feeling very damaged at the moment.
Good.
And
Ungrateful wretch. We brought him a spider and he was mean.
and I will do poison breath.
In all
What that
fairness, we
means,
did not bring him a second spider.
I wanted that
Nor
second
toothpaste.
spider.
We didn't know.
And you've cleared away all my snacks, including those cultists, which I was keeping for later.
Well, you can have the cultists.
You killed them, from what I can see. You burned
You just
them.
barbecued a couple of them.
Stuff it dead.
Yeah, it's cultist barbecue time.
Blackened cultist. It's fine cuisine, right?
Delicately flavored with dust.
Is that
and
nice?
wolf
That nice
slobber.
charred.
Could both Ali
Cultist cuisine.
and Kalima, essentially the dragon will breathe in and exhale,
Mhm.
breath, and like poison
Poison
gases will fall upon you guys, on Ali and Kalima. So could you do a Constitution saving throw, and let me know if you get 14 or more.
I got 18.
18.
No, I
Okay.
did not.
Cool. I might need to do this. I want to see if I can do it hidden. Because that's... If you succeeded, it's half damage.
Oh, right.
But it's 12d6.
Bloody hell.
I think I'm dead.
Uh,
Are you rolling that or are we?
I'm rolling that.
Of course we are.
I'm just doing it by hand. I just have to remember. Even I don't have...
Kill our queen.
Let's see if I can do this. How do I do it? Whisper. 1 second. I'm just looking at fuel chance for this. I'm just looking at the instructions on how to do roll so many.
The chat is responding.
Kill a queen. Not Ali.
No. We're all in suspense at that.
Sorry, I'll get...
I'm really glad I healed you at least a little bit.
Yeah, I should have done it. Potion.
Every little helps.
Yeah.
Well, woulda, shoulda, coulda.
Cool. It rolled 42. So Kalima takes
Okay.
half damage, which is 21.
Okay, I'm actually still alive.
Yeah.
That's a miracle.
And
Ali-
I go negative by as much as that would bring me below.
But it does not kill you outright. So you're just
Doesn't
at
kill you
0.
outright.
You're at 0. But
Okay.
uh,
All right, so
You're
I don't
unconscious.
go negative.
no.
So I just bring
No.
it to 0.
Yeah. If I had done... if you had got to minus 41, that would have been dead.
Okay.
But you're just unconscious now and you're at 0. So now on your turn you'll have to do a saving throw if you're not healed, essentially. But I believe that is the first time someone has gone unconscious.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put a little marker on you.
It's not the experience we wanted.
So Ali, after being in that poisonous gas, is now very much on the floor and unconscious. So what happened. If you are still unconscious, I'll explain saving throws because I don't think we've had to do this yet at all.
No.
I had to do it in the very, very first cave.
Oh yeah.
But of course I know
yeah.
how to do it. So
Yeah. Cool. Amber,
So
your
I'm
turn.
on my knees and clutching onto Furfang.
it's not going to
No.
matter. I'm going to
Feeling
use
very
Channel
ill.
Divinity Preserve Life, which will automatically give 20 hit points to Ali.
Hey.
Thank you.
Channel Divinity is that
Channel
your?
Divinity Preserve Life. Channel Divinity can be used for two things at this level: turn undead or preserve life. And it regenerates every, I think, short rest. It might be long rest, but yes.
Yeah.
And that's why we don't toss the dwarf.
It's one of those things you use in emergencies because
Yeah.
it can only do up to half hit points, but I'm pretty sure Ali can take the full 20.
Yeah. So, Ali, you're now on the floor unconscious. I'm sorry, conscious, but you're still on the floor. So, you will get to there when you get there. Would like to do anything else? Yours?
Yes, bonus action means I can move the spiritual weapon the rest of the way
Yeah.
and smack the dragon
Yeah.
with my thing. And I have inspiration and I am going to use it.
Yes.
20 hits. 20 most definitely hits.
Yay! 1d8 plus 4.
It's like we didn't find the spider, but we found the
Oh,
fox.
I only rolled a 1, so that's 5
5
damage.
Oh.
You're whittling away at this dragon. If bloodied were a thing, it would definitely be very, very bloodied.
Poseworth has said God or Goddess save the Queen. Let's go with Goddess. I don't think let's go with Goddess.
Damn straight.
Do we have enough?
I don't. As redeemed chest redemption pot, we should
Yeah.
have loads because I noticed on the previous stream that it had been reset by accident.
Oh, okay.
That we don't. The full number of bits is not actually there. Because Story Squires should have loads.
I will have to find out how
It
much.
got reset when things got broken.
Oh, on my yeah. Do you remember how much we had?
Absolutely not. At all.
Okay, cool. So I'll post what the redemption pool is, what you can get with it, which is there. I'm going to.
I don't think we have as much as Greater Healing Potion, but I'm pretty sure we can get up to like Antidote and Healing Potion level.
Yeah, I'd say you've. I'll check it, or I'll assume you've got 900. So. Oh.
Surely we have instant fortress.
That's
Be kind of handy right now.
So.
Oh, the wolves in there.
How to make a poll is over there on my different computer.
Oh,
So-
I can't do that either.
No.
I don't think. Yeah.
If people want
Useful.
me to quickly do it, I'll
Yeah.
disappear off screen for a couple of minutes.
We could take a quick interval, maybe.
We could take an interval.
Oh,
Let's
that
take an
is a
interval.
good interval.
It
Yeah.
is a good time
Yeah.
for an interval.
Okay, I was
So-
gonna take my shot. I was quite excited. But,
Oh.
okay.
After the
Yeah.
interval?
After the interval, we will do another
Okay.
round of battle.
So
Yay!
in the interval, I'm going to go to a redemption poll.
Also, if you could look at the end of each stream and see how many bits we had at the end of each stream.
Cool. I'll be back in. I can still hear you and talk to you. I just won't be
Yes.
on video.
We will be taking a short interval while we work out how many bits we should have, because I noticed on the last one it was not the right number in the bid pool.
Well,
I think,
I'm just
I think
happy
we
to be
currently have
alive.
that problem on all the streams because they all broke
Yeah.
in 1 week, and we ended up turning off the thing.
Yeah.
Who's the halftime show?
See,
Well, if no one else
actually,
is going to volunteer,
what's
I
the
was going to go
halftime
and get
show?
the yummy dog
Yes.
biscuits, the non-healing
Jake
can
potion
be the
ones, and bring the
halftime
wolf in
show.
for.
well,
Yes.
I'm just over here dancing away. I just happen to be not on camera.
You're dancing like nobody's watching because currently nobody's watching.
So.
Okay, let me. I will be
Oh.
right back.
Okay.
So
When Kalima comes back, she will hopefully have the wolf with her. Dog. Jake. Jake, is Jake short for something, but I can't remember what the full title of Jake is. It's just us.
45.
How are you, Amy?
Doing well. I was at a writer's retreat in Lake Tahoe
Ooh.
last weekend, and
Oh,
it was
lots.
lovely. I got
Thanks,
a
Amy. Nice
good
to see you.
amount of writing done, and yeah, it's nice to see humans.
Everyone loves me. Oh, my internet connection is unstable, so sorry guys, you're now losing me.
Yeah, hopefully my internet connection is not unstable. So that's 300 there, and 345 there, 200 here, and 100 for this one. Sorry, I'm just doing maths, which is so exciting, I know. How is it? Can you guys still hear me?
Yep.
Cool.
Yes. I think it was my internet that was breaking, so sorry.
Yeah.
I was a bit...
Hopefully my computer isn't breaking, or my housemate's computer, which I'm stealing for the evening. Thank you, David, for letting me use your computer.
Assuming David's watching.
Well, I don't know, he might be. I did hear something about writer's retreat. Boom.
Yes.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, there were just 6 authors there, and then my husband came along too. He just hung out in the room while we were doing the writerly things, but participated in mealtime and whatnot. Yes, it was a very nice time.
Yeah. I think I went on a writer's retreat with Anne-Marie, I think in 2019, late 2019.
Yeah, year before last.
We're going to go again this September.
Okay. I don't know if he's properly in shot. That's it. Good boy.
Okay, Bitpool has been updated.
I just something about bear dancing in the chat.
Yeah.
What's going on?
He was dancing off camera.
Off camera, how rude.
Good boy.
Santa's always watching, yes. Okay, how do I do a poll now? Manage poll. New poll.
He's so gorgeous.
Isn't he? He's just beautiful. He's my good boy. Okay. He's a good boy. Go here. It's got lots of your fur on it. How did that happen? I literally just opened a brand new bag. Okay. I swear his hair should be weaponized. It gets absolutely everywhere. Most days, at some point, I have to pluck one of his hairs gently out of my eyelashes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Yeah, they get everywhere, don't they?
Blinded by floof.
Sorry?
Blinded by floof.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Cool. I'm going to start a 3-minute poll, which the money that's available is 10 GP or holy water.
Gently.
Is that all there is?
Yeah, antidote is 900 because it's 645 bits. We've got.
645. I thought we had more than that. Okay.
Yeah.
Or we can save it for another time.
Cool. The poll is there. And I should be able to see it from my other computer.
Big yawn. Big yawn. Oh, my goodly flip. Okay, you off? No, there's no more treats. I gave them all to you. You have to show your hands like a blackjack dealer. No more treats. Yeah, we're not impressed by that. Go on then. There's a good boy. Follow the butt out of the room.
All done. We love the floof.
We love the floof. Yeah, we're going to take the floof on the writer's retreat, aren't we?
Yes. We are having the floof on the writer's retreat.
Cool. Cool.
Oh yeah, Bear's coming too. He said yes.
Oh, excellent.
Assuming
Awesome.
he can get the time off work.
Cool.
I'm sure I can. So thank you, Mild. How do you say Mild BNM
Milled B&M.
for?
No idea.
Sorry, I didn't see the chat while I was
Mostly just I love the floof.
Yes, I'm just
Floof
looking at that. He
enthusiasm.
is a heckin' good
Floof.
boy. He's a very, very good boy. And no, they don't believe that there are no more treats. Well, eventually he does, and then he just looks like totally unimpressed and like, why do I even keep you around? You know? And then he takes himself off.
Cool.
There are no more I know you're sitting out there waiting for me to suddenly call you in and give you more treats, but I'm not. No, I'm not. No. No, I don't love you anymore. No.
It's a shame we can't redeem treats.
Oh God, I'm already trying to get him to lose just a little bit of weight. It would be totally hopeless if you could redeem treats, because I know you guys. I've never
Yeah.
stopped eating
I'd have to
treats.
set a limit on it, like a number of treats per stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we would do it with channel points, and I've got 32,000 channel points. So
And
what?
then, like,
What?
treats for humans as well. Chocolate.
So it looks like we're going for save for later.
Okay.
I decided to vote for holy water.
You're so mean.
But there's 4 people on save for later versus me, holy
Okay.
water.
We could always price the treats like really high, like 10,000 each or something. I mean, let's face it, he gets a load of them for free anyway, so
Yeah.
Get the floof in.
it would have to be kind of, and this treat is from Wolfsong, and this treat is from Wolfsong, and this treat is also from Wolfsong. This treat is from KRM. This treat is from Wolfsong.
We could put like a single redeem per stream for
Oh.
Jake, Cam, and treats in general.
Yeah.
Make it a single one for. Yeah. I'll see if I can figure out how to add that somewhere.
There are no more. Does he need to go out?
Okay, result of the poll. Save for later.
Save for later. Right.
Hang on a moment. I just need to see if my dog is just being a brat in one
Okay.
way, or if he's being a brat in another way.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
whether he's being a brat because he does need to go out, but he doesn't want my mum to take him out, he wants me to take him out, or if he's just whinging for the sake of it and doesn't actually need to go anywhere at all. So I'll be right back.
I was going to say is
Tending to her wolf.
I was going to say, if people haven't realized, we're all story writers here, or storytellers, which is why it's called Story Squires. So I just thought, and why we're talking about how going on writers' retreats and stuff like that.
We're all book people.
Yeah, so in case you didn't realize, I don't know who's new today and who's not. So
Yes. Also, if you're not following us, please follow us because we have 99 followers currently, and we'd really like to get to 100. And if you are following us, please tell your friends that we're awesome and that you like watching us. Assuming you like watching us, in which case tell your enemies.
if you don't like watching us.
But if you don't like watching us, why are you here?
But stay, I like the number of viewers being high.
Yes.
We love you.
We love you either way.
Wolfsong
Yes.
has just said 25,000. There would be so many redeems.
Yeah. And follow, do it, humans. And elves. Let's not be discriminatory to other races.
What about just
Elves,
floating
goblins, dwarves, gelatinous cubes.
gelatin?
That is a D&D thing.
It
a
is.
gelatinous cube,
Someone.
also known as a dungeon rumba.
Yes. I was watching a video where they put those magnetic balls that connect to each other, and as in they've got like those tiny ones which are You can make little shape.
Geomagnet thingies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gnomes.
And they made like a cube and went, it's just now an armored gelatinous glue cube.
Yeah.
So,
Gelatinous cube with armor.
yeah, because that wouldn't be deadly.
And merfolk. Wolfsong has extended her do it to merfolk and others.
Yeah. Merfolks. We've got
Merfolk.
sea people in our Blue Rose one, don't we?
Yes. The LB's Anna's character. I have forgotten the name.
Yeah, I'm terrible with names. But in Blue Rose we've got mer people.
Yes.
We've also got a crow, a talking crow.
Yes. Anne-Marie is playing a talking raven.
Raven.
Called Micah.
Micah the
playing...
raven.
I don't know what am I playing? I'm playing some kind of
Creature?
magic user.
He was being brat.
Yay for the subscription! Thank you, Castellum.
Thank you.
On stream.
I just remembered I needed to resubscribe.
And Poseworth has said, but not those sirens, bloody vicious things. They are.
Just because one killed your character once.
It's a lovely singing voices.
Yeah.
What are you complaining about?
So...
Just shouldn't try to kiss them.
You shouldn't try and kiss them. Yeah, you really shouldn't, even when they sing for you.
And yeah, that's our pyramid stream.
Pyramid stream.
And last but not least, we also have our Guild of Feathered
The
Spoon.
Guild of the Feathered Spoon, who are also potentially about to fight a dragon.
We have just started an adventure called the Horde of Dragons or something like that. So
It seems
Horde of
like the kind
Dragon
of place
Queen.
that dragons would be encountered.
yes,
Yes.
maybe. Who knows? I'm not a
It
DM
is
on that
Dungeons
one.
and Dragons after all, so
Yeah.
that is also appropriate.
Exactly. Still haven't found a dungeon in this adventure. But
Caves?
And just speaking of which, I believe Kalima was about to take another shot.
yes.
Yes.
We can
I
now
was
return.
before my
We can return to battle.
required me to witness his wolfy business.
Well,
Evidently, my mother was not a good enough witness, and the over lady was required. His presence was required.
yeah.
Right. I'm just looking at all these so-called badass spells that I have. I think it's going to be Acid Arrow again,
Awesome.
which I'm definitely close enough to
Yeah.
do, because if I'm close enough for the bloody thing to breathe on me, then I'm close enough to shoot it.
Yeah.
So, right, Acid Arrow it is, and I'm going to use Inspiration.
Cool.
Oh,
Natural 20.
Nice.
Nice. Double damage.
Double the number of dice you roll. So I
That's
think
eight.
was
Really?
8d4.
yeah.
8d4. Wow.
8d4.
Might finish it off.
Plus, it then does another 44
At the end of
the
its next turn.
Excellent.
32.
21.
21 damage.
Excellent.
Nice.
Not bad.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
The dragon is covered in acid and is very bloodied and will
Good.
receive 4d4 at the end of the next turn. Could you roll that now?
All right, okay.
Just so that we don't forget.
You're not just going to half 21 and
No, it's
separate thing.
separate.
14. Oh, I'm glad we didn't just half it, because that's 2/3.
So I'll remember to do that with this little symbol of poison on it. So
Goodo.
Go on.
My love for all natural things has been severely curtailed by this one.
Zephany.
Right. Hoping that I can actually hit it this time. With my short bow.
Think positive, Stephanie. Think positive.
17. It hits the scale and pings off.
Wow.
17
Wow.
my head.
Wasting so many arrows.
pings off its. It managed to hit the acid that is covered. It's covered in, and it melts the arrow before it hits.
Oh no, I was gonna say, Ruby, go fetch the arrow. It's not far enough.
Not even an arrow left. That's just wrong.
Ali.
Right. I'm gonna take a swing with my great axe.
Natural.
Nice.
Oh,
Natural
nice.
20.
I assume you used half your movement to get up.
Oh yes.
Yes. Okay, double your damage dice.
So how do I? So
Uh,
I normally have 1d12 plus 3.
So it's
That would be
2d12
2d12
plus 3.
plus 3.
12 damage.
Oh,
It's not
one
a
was
good
it?
roll on that one. And then as a bonus action, I will do Second Wind. That gives me 1d10 plus my fighter level, which is 4.
Yeah. So
So I
11.
heal for 11.
Nice.
Nice.
And then in addition to that, I can do action surge that can be done on top of a regular action and a bonus action, which gives me
Yeah.
another attack.
Yes, it does. Very nice. 16.
Oh, no.
It hits your. Is it a Warhammer? Great Axe. It
Great
axe.
hits against. After it's been hit once, it hits the claw of the dragon as it protects itself with the dragon claw. Venofang, knowing it's covered in acid, it's going to try to run away. But for that, Ali will get a opportunity attack. So could you roll another again?
Does my spiritual weapon get an attack of opportunity?
Oh.
Oh no.
Whoosh.
I have no idea. As
Conk
it
into
pulls
the
up,
nearest tree.
you swing underneath the dragon. Exactly. And what is the spiritual weapon?
Yeah. Does spiritual weapon get an attack of opportunity? It's literally, it's never occurred to me before now.
No, it's never occurred to me. And this is beneficial because 2 of my characters use spiritual weapons. So I'm going to say yes.
No, I think you
I'm
should
not
Google
looking
that.
it up.
I will look it up.
Yeah.
New follower. Yay.
Ooh, new
Yay!
follower.
Have we got to 100 followers?
Have we got to 100 followers? No, spiritual weapon can't make opportunity attacks.
Oh.
Okay. So it flies. How far can it fly? It will fly all the way to the very edge of the map here.
We've got 101
Thank you for being
followers.
Oh, wow.
followers. Awesome. Thank you everybody who
Amazing.
followed us.
And it takes the 14 damage. And to give you an idea of how close to death it is still alive by 2 hit points.
Wow.
So
we need to catch up to it now.
it's right on the edge of the map. Oh, like almost out. So
Yeah.
it's up to you if you want to. So Amber, you're next.
Mhm.
I don't know if you want to chase that dragon. It is very, very hurt.
How far away is it?
85 from
80
me.
feet. That's within ranged weapon range. So we just
95
need-
feet from
95
you.
feet. What have I got? Like, I'm totally hitting it with something.
You got to.
Shoot it.
I mean, I
Guiding
can
bolt.
throw a javelin at it.
I'm going to go with guiding bolt. It's got a range of 120 feet. Ranged spell attack. Come on, roll 20. Don't let me down.
19.
Yay!
That is enough to hit the dragon.
It's
Yes!
4d6 radiant damage.
So
It's
how
dead.
do you destroy this dragon?
Wait, it's a bolt of lightning. So I blow it up with a bolt of lightning.
Yes!
So this bolt of lightning comes down and manages to hit that poison gas thing. because it was its turn, because it recharges every 2 to 6 turns, and it rolled a 2, so it explodes everywhere.
Yay! But no,
Yay.
not near enough to actually cover us in acid and poison gas stuff, which is awesome.
That is.
Dragon goo.
So
Would there be any dragon scales that would be able to get off of that?
you
Solid.
will have to do a
Perception check.
perception and then hope that it works. Cool. You're now out of initiative. With an 8, you're blinded by the flash of light.
What about in like an hour's time and a much laser?
What about 14?
What about Ruby? Ruby, perception.
Cool. 14.
Ah, natural 20 for the wolf.
The wolf eats one of the scales.
Oh, 6. My wolf was even more ignorant than I am.
Right.
Cool.
Now I'm gonna see if I can get some scales because I killed the thing.
Go
What am I
for it.
doing?
Nice,
Ooh.
Ali.
Perception.
Ali catches one of the scales as it flies through the air. It's
KRM says it's raining dragon guts. Hallelujah.
Oh,
so let's see how many you get with a natural 20.
yay! I got
Just keep
it
going.
back. I kept
Let's
looking.
keep rolling.
I
18.
kept looking until I found something.
Got an 18.
Ali catches the equivalent. I don't know. I have no idea what a dragon scale goes for. And how rare those are.
No idea.
The green dragon scale specifically.
Evil
It's
green
like
dragon
how
scale.
many does it
Enough to
take?
make a shield? Enough to make some armor?
Yeah, because you managed to roll.
Specify on what you'd make the kind of amount equivalent you'd make it into probably better than
Yeah, you could probably cover a shield with it, as in cover
You
the
could
face
make
of a
it-
shield. So you've got a shield and then covered.
dragon scale shield.
Yeah,
Nice.
that is it. That's how much Ali found with a natural 20. Because I rolled
Okay.
2d20s and got a 15 and a 15. So
I reckon Daphne's really interested in what's in here.
Okay, so enough scales for a shield.
yes,
Yeah.
However that much is, that is.
Could I
I'm
finally
just going
have
to enter
found
that in my inventory
a
exactly
scale?
as that.
Yes. Yeah. So for experience points, because you actually killed the dragon, you get 3,900 experience points between you.
Wow. Between the four of us.
Between the four of you.
That's like
That's 1950.
that's 1975.
Yes, 975 each.
975 each.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
975.
Just take 25 off and add 1,000.
That's far too easy. 3934. Right.
3934. Cool. So that's how much you have. And I assume you're going into the
Yep.
into the
Yep.
in there. You find it covered in webs and stuff because spiders used to live there, but they're very old now, and the dragon cleared it. But you find that this was also a wizard's tower, so you find 800 silver pieces,
Nice.
150 gold pieces.
Write this down.
Yeah.
I was going to
You
say,
always
is
do
someone
this
making a
too
note
soon, and
Sorry.
it's like, I'm not ready for this much information.
of it?
That was like 800 silver pieces.
Yeah.
Yep.
150 gold pieces.
Yep.
4 silver goblets set with moonstones for 60 gold pieces each.
I'm just going to do 4 times 60 gold pieces.
Yeah.
'Cause-
A scroll, 2 scrolls of magic, which I'll tell you if you do a good arcana or perception check.
Okay.
Then,
Yay.
with a 23, Kalima, you know that these are scrolls of Misty Step and scroll of Lightning Bolt.
Misty Step.
Misty Step. Scroll and lightning bolt.
And underneath all that,
What? There's more?
there's more. There's an old battle axe. Does
Ooh.
anyone speak Dwarvish or read Dwarvish?
No.
Yes.
No, not at all.
I
You're a
don't.
dwarf.
You're a dwarf.
Dwarf.
I can
Yeah.
speak halfling.
I can speak Dwarvish as well.
I can speak
But-
Dwarvish.
Cool.
I'm a dwarf.
You guys get to argue about the axe.
Potentially.
On it, there are runes in Dwarfish on the axe that says Hew, H-E-W. And the rust is misleading, because Hew is a +1 battle axe that deals maximum damage when the wielder hits a plant, creature, or an object made of wood.
So basically, all those twig bites
Yeah.
would have been really good. I don't
That
mind
said,
if you
setting
use it
fire to them
rightly.
did work quite well.
It did. It did.
Just, you
Yeah.
know, in my defense.
I don't mind if you want it, Ali, if you haven't got a +1 weapon yet, because I get spells.
I have a plus
I think
3
I've
on my
got-
great axe.
I
So.
think I've got 2 already. so-
No, as in a +1 weapon.
Oh,
+1 weapon.
It adds an
So-
extra +1 to your attack roll and your damage.
Yeah. And does
So if you have a +3
I have a
currently-
+5 on my attack right now,
so
yeah,
would-
but it would make that a +6.
but only when using that weapon, or
yes, when using that weapon.
yeah. Okay.
And does maximum damage on anything made of plants or woods. But whoever carries the axe feels uneasy whenever he or she travels through a forest. That's the only downside. You feel a bit uneasy.
Okay.
Well, the castle's in the middle of the forest. So what are the other what's its max damage?
Is whatever max damage you normally. What's a battle axe?
Is it a battle axe rather than a great axe?
Yeah,
Or is it a great axe?
it's a battle axe. 5e. 1d8 slashing damage. So it's
Yeah,
1d8
it's-
plus 1.
It's inferior to my current weapon, so it's not really.
Cool.
It's,
Okay.
I'd
In
say
that case, I will take it because it matches my Warhammer. So
Yeah.
I would then essentially then have an upgrade.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is a battle axe.
It is a battle axe. +1 battle axe, and on plant and wood does max damage automatically.
Okay.
If hit, I think. Yeah, when the wielder hits a plant, creature, or an object. So you could chop down doors, no
I was
problem.
going to say, yeah,
Yeah,
doors
it's better
and
good against doors. Right, so
Yeah.
that's strength. I'm assuming it's strength.
instead of me setting fire to everything,
Yeah.
we now have an alternate route in.
So as the dragon flies away or
No, dies.
disappears into oblivion, you feel the whole area just feel a bit brighter, and you can actually hear already birds singing around the tower, which wasn't there before.
Yay!
And you feel this place is starting to heal.
We brought life back to Thunder Tree.
Can I ask, are there any arrows in this tower?
Are there any books? I mean, I
I'm
know
like-
there are magical scrolls, but anything else?
No, the books are rotted if there were any left, but I think the druid
Scrolls are pretty good.
the druid promised you some books from about Wave Echo Cave.
Oh,
Um,
yes. So we should probably head back. Well,
Head back
divvy up
to
the
it.
loot
And-
first, and
yeah,
then head
so-
back to the druid.
So I got
Okay.
that it would be 200 silver each, but then
Yep.
what was the rest?
150 gold pieces does not divide nicely. It's 37.
160 does.
It's 37 gold.
It's 37 or 38, depending on. I suppose you could do 37 gold and 5 silver, and we just claim that we used the silver to help split it.
You could do
Huh?
that, yes.
Okay, so 205 silver, and then with the goblets as well, 97 gold each.
Assuming you don't want to
97.
keep the goblets itself. Yeah.
Assuming we don't want 3. I suppose we could have 4 silver goblets for the castle.
So okay, so what's the total gold then?
97, unless you're keeping
97.
your 60.
Okay, so that's
gold piece.
including the 37.
That's
Yes.
that's the 37 plus 60 gold piece worth of silver goblet.
I'll keep it
That's
as
funny.
gold. I need to buy more
I'm
arrows.
gonna keep it.
And then 5 extra silver.
I don't have much use for a goblet, even though it's pretty. So that's 257, 250.
You could store the ashes of your enemies inside a goblet.
I'll tell you where there's a whole lot of ashes of my enemies. Just northeast of the tower.
Ooh,
There's a whole lot of exploded dragon over there. Come on, Furfang.
I'm trying to figure out if I can get this on stream, but this guy.
And we can actually both twerk on the ashes of Venifang at the same time.
It is big enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am so doing some kind of victory dance on this dragon because I killed it.
There's room for you as well.
It is a 10-foot creature. Then,
Yeah.
so,
Just gonna watch.
We're talking.
let's see if I
Okay,
can get
victory
this
dancing.
on
Oh
screen.
yeah, oh yeah, working the boobies. Oh yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can get this on
I have
screen.
no idea how a dwarf would dance. Don't care.
Yeah.
I'm doing a performance check.
I should probably do one of those. Not that
Yeah.
I
I'm trying to do a
particularly
performance
care.
check. I clicked on it and nothing happened. There we go.
10. I didn't
10.
even care. Woo!
Nothing happened. Oh, there we go. Apparently, I fail to dance. I got a
You're
natural
wearing-
one.
You're wearing heavy
Yeah.
armor, right?
You slipped on a scale. You do find a scale, but you do
Great.
slip on a single scale, like a banana.
Go down on my ass.
I'm dancing like nobody's watching, and I look like I'm being attacked by bees, and I'm having a great time.
Great. Awesome.
So, cool.
I don't think Furfang has a performance thing, so I'm gonna hit dexterity
Yeah.
instead. 19. Furfang looks great while dancing.
Yeah, he is the best of you all.
Absolutely.
That's
You
how
hear that,
dwarfs
Furfang?
are.
You're a brilliant dancer.
Cool. As the air feels clearer, the druid from Radoth comes out and looks around and feels that it's safe, so it does approach you even on the outside.
He probably also heard the explosion. To be
He
fair.
did, yes, and watched the everything disintegrate.
Sorry. Coseworth has said that's how dwarves dance. I'm assuming that's when I fell on my butt.
Yeah.
And we all know you just insult people when attacked by insects. Other character, but yes.
So,
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Although normally I don't insult people when I'm being attacked by insects, just when they're being attacked by insects.
Yeah.
Although I would like to point out that was one time.
Yeah.
You know, like Poseworth and the spider, actually. Not ever living that shit down.
So, where? So you have now cleared Thunder Tree, and
Yay!
the druid comes up to you and says, "Wow, I did not think you would be able to do that, but thank you." And killing the dragon—that's unheard of in this area. But would you like to?
I'm
didn't
feeling,
want-
I'm
it
feeling
didn't want to
slightly
bow
mildly
to Queen
insulted,
Ali.
I have to admit.
Can we add dragon slayers to our titles?
I can.
I think so.
Layer of dragon.
It'll help.
And the Stonecutter, Slayer of Dragons. Dragon?
Good
Slayer,
ring to
dragon.
it.
Dragon Slayer.
Uh,
I'm so adding that as a
it's
of dragons.
you have also helped bring natural order back to this place that was being damaged by these dragons, these spiders, and even the ash zombies. And the druids were cultists were just getting in the way. So thank you. I am part of the Emerald Enclave, I would like
Here we
you
go.
to invite each of you to join the Emerald Enclave if you want to keep as part of Natural Order.
Yep.
That sounds
Um,
like something that Zephany would join.
I'm
I'm
not for
already in the
maintaining
Order
our
of the
natural
Gauntlet.
order.
I
Yeah,
think it's
potentially.
like a joining the thing.
It's somewhere I need to make a record of things I've joined because I think that's another thing.
I added it to my features thing, so where you've got all of that random
Yeah.
list of things.
Right, well,
I
well
just
done.
added.
I did not.
Okay, you joined something.
I did.
One of you is a harper. One of you is
I
in
think
the Lord's Alliance, and I
think I'm a
joined the Order of
harper.
the Gauntlet. I believe
Ali the
Zephany.
Slaughters Alliance.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think Zephany's part of anything other
But
than
Zephany's
Yeah,
the
leading
Red
I
the
thought you were
Red
leader of the Red
Brands.
Brands.
Other than leading the Red Brands, yeah.
Yeah.
Does that mean we could all join?
If you
I
want
don't
to, yeah.
And
You
I'd
would
quite
become
like to.
Spring Wardens.
Spring Wardens.
Wardens.
Amber Stonecutter, Spring Warden. I like the sound of that. I would like to become a Spring Warden of something
Yeah,
like
I
that.
would
Good on board.
too.
Yeah.
I want to amass titles to go along with my ever increasing amount of gold.
So, Poseworth's pointing out Queen Ali, Slayer of Dragons. Amber the Benevolent, Slayer of Dragons. Zephany the Sneaky Sneak. And Kalima the Dancing Queen.
Slayer of Dragons. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So that's Spring Warden of the Order of.
The Emerald
Emerald
Enclave.
Enclave. Yes.
Is it the Emerald Enclave?
Yeah. And I believe he also promised you a book which gives you more information about the what is it? The Wave Echo Cave. Its
Ooh.
location and a bit of the information. So Kalima, he hands you the book, Kalima, because you asked for it from earlier.
Thank you.
And let me just check what they say about it. He wants blah blah. Yeah, and Radoth offers to even guide you to the entrance of Wave Echo Cave because he found it in the book, or you could just take the book. It takes the map. Radoth refuses. Radoth refused to go into this town when there were dragons. He will not go into Wave Echo Cave.
I do need to buy some more arrows on the way to Wave Echo Cave. I'm fairly low now.
Cool. So you want to go
Okay.
back into town.
Yeah, I've got 9 left, and I
Yeah.
don't know how many.
And I think we could all maybe use a drink.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
seems like a celebratory drink kind of day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you probably need a long rest to recover some hit points.
And celebratory dog biscuits for the wolves.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just because I said the words dog biscuits doesn't mean you're getting it right.
Cool. I'm just putting you in the area map.
I just realised that mountain up north is called Mount Hop now. Did it used to be like a volcano or something?
I believe it is a volcano. Yeah, I think it exploded and
It's
caused
now, so.
caused damage in the area.
Oh, so this is where we head back into Neverwinter and see if we can find our goblin and our horses again.
Correct.
Yeah.
We're going to have to drag him out of a ditch somewhere. We'd be lucky if he's still got any of his clothes on.
All right, I have amassed all of my titles into one string here.
Yeah.
So we now have Queen Ali of Cragmaw Castle, Slayer of Dragons, Cloak of the Lord's Alliance, and Spring Warden of the Emerald Enclave.
Nice. Very nice. I think you're getting your objective of the because Ali wanted to recover her titles and now she's got the castle and she's become a queen.
You have to wait. We're going to go and find a drunk goblin.
Yeah, I feel like I now need an official caller to precede me and announce my presence.
With a bugle. Doo-doo, doo-doo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Droop
The Second is around.
Droop the Second can do that. Just get him a trumpet in town.
And maybe sober him up first.
Yeah.
Every time he
Gonna have
rolls.
like a little velvet outfit, like a beret type thing.
He's gonna love that.
So you go to Neverwinter, I assume, to recover.
Postweather saying, "Damn, not sure we could fit all of that on a name badge or business card."
Just getting a bit cumbersome, isn't it?
I'm sure we could like come up with some clever abbreviation of acronym of all of the things.
Acronym. Doesn't exactly roll off the tongue.
So you might notice, if I move this screen here, near Phandelver, the location of Wave Echo Cave has just appeared.
Ooh.
Oh, that's how it's spelled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was like Wavecker.
Yeah,
Oh,
I did as
okay.
well.
Okay.
Okay.
Wave
That's a nice,
Echo Cave,
happy,
yeah.
descriptive, pretty name, isn't it? Wave
Yeah.
Echo Cave. Yeah.
Yeah. So
What's the
you.
betting we're going to nearly die in there a few times?
Who knows?
You do.
Looking very suspicious right now, but
Yes. It reminds me of that bit in The Martian where he's like, who knows how far south this storm goes? And he's like, well, NASA probably knows, and probably 100 million people on Earth also knows. And there's probably like a website called www.watchmarkwhatneydied.com, and they know. But so it's pretty like most of the planet knows. I don't.
Yeah. Oh, but that's awesome. So, as far as I know, you've arrived at Neverwinter. You do find Droop. He still has the horse and cart that you hired earlier.
Wow.
Somehow.
Wow.
I think he had enough consciousness to sleep on the cart, so if someone tried to steal it, he would be aware of it.
Eventually.
Awesome.
Eventually, yeah. He will not tell you that a couple of times he woke up while the cart was moving along, but he managed to recover them. Will not tell you that.
Right.
so shall we ride back to Phandelver then?
I will hand Droop another gold piece for looking after the cart.
And oh, good! I ran out of these things. I put them on the bar, and then I got drinks.
That's how this works.
That's how it goes.
Because
Yeah.
of that, Zaphne's gonna hand him a gold coin as well.
I'm going to give him a gold coin as well.
I'll give him that too.
I just realised as well, I'm at 6 hit points.
I'm
we gonna
assuming
have
we
a rest?
rested. I'm
You
assuming we
rested in
before we left.
Neverwinter, yeah.
Yeah,
So
we're in
Right, so I'm
Neverwinter.
healthy again.
yeah,
We're all
everyone's
healthy again.
healthy. Everyone is.
Cool.
Everyone's got all their spell slots back.
Yeah.
But I need to buy some arrows. Do I do that at Phandelver?
Either
Can I do it
one.
here?
That doesn't.
Can I do it here? Can
Yeah,
I
you
buy
can.
like 30 arrows? I don't know how much
Yeah.
that will cost.
5 E's arrow cost.
I think it's 1 gold piece for 20.
Yes. Yeah.
I could buy more than 30.
You could probably buy 40. Each 20 costs £1
Okay.
in weight. Boom.
I'll buy 40 arrows.
Yeah. Oh, the guy at the shop goes, "You cleared me out of arrows."
How much are javelins?
Javelins. Let's Google that. It's 5 silver pieces.
Oh, nice. I will get 2 more javelins as well.
Cool. The shopkeeper, my last 2 javelins. And is there anything else people are buying in Neverwinter?
We've still got our healing potions, thanks to Amber.
Oh, I was wondering if we need some more stuff to well, I suppose we've all still got our wolf healing biscuits, haven't we?
Yeah, because we didn't risk the walls of the dragon.
Yeah.
No, we didn't. I was just wondering if I need more stuff with which to make, like, I used up my Nothic spine,
Oh,
or will I
yes.
just
We can go
find?
just kill random things in the woods if we need meat
I
stuff.
feel bad about killing random things in the woods. If they're
Well, I
if
mean,
they're
if they're
deserving
evil.
of death, then
We could just go
fine.
hunt like a bear or a deer or a.
Don't hunt
Definitely
I mean,
bears.
that.
presumably we could have
Definitely
found
a
a
bear.
big,
Don't hunt a
like-
bear.
grab a
Oh.
dragon femur or something to grind up. I guess they was kind of covered in acid though. wasn't
Yeah.
it?
and there wasn't much of it left by the time it exploded.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could make some more wolf healing potion biscuits.
I was thinking maybe if we just kind of pick up some meat, or even just the big bones that the butchers don't really have anything else to do with. Just
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll get them. Can I buy like a big animal bone, or four?
Big bone animals. Enough to make a healing potion, and we used, I don't know how many.
About half a pound of meat stuff or
Yeah.
bone stuff.
How
Combined
much
with
are
half a pound of
rations?
potion. So like 2 pounds of bones.
Yeah, I'm going to say for each pound of bone. So for each ration is 2 pounds of weight, which costs 5 silver pieces. So I'd say for each 2 pounds you want is 5 silver
Well, no,
pieces.
2 pounds would make 4 wolf healing biscuits,
Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's a full day.
and we've still got 5 things. So a 2 pounds thing would be 5 silver pieces.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll take 2 pounds of bones then, please.
Cool.
Big meaty bones.
Big meaty bones.
That's going in my list now. Big meaty bones.
Yeah. Cool. But it takes like a day or two, and a health potion to make it, and a health potion.
And we don't need them yet.
No.
So
Cool. I believe you spent all night making one in the druids.
yeah, I've got 2. Everyone else has 1, I think.
Yeah.
Just don't actually accept that. I just realised it could be red.
What's this?
I was thinking totally innocently. And I was like, oh, it's being modded. Why is it being modded? Oh,
That's why.
I was like, don't allow it.
Sorry, too late. I allowed it.
They allowed it.
Yeah.
But what I was going to say. So yeah, you now know where Avefka Cave. You're going back along the high road, which is quite safe because it's quite well travelled. You go past, as you go past the Gragmore hideout, Droop the second goes, I miss those days. Wolf training.
Well, we have got a mix of male and female wolves, so eventually there may be baby wolves for you to train.
Oh, exciting!
And you won't have to try and tame them first. So,
Yeah.
much less risk of them eating you in the meantime.
He is looking at his fingers. Yeah, they did bite a little bit, but they didn't. They stopped biting me.
They're very, very good pups, yes.
Oh, no, very nice.
And then I snuggle with Furfang. You're such a good boy. Yeah.
Definitely wags his tail. Let's see. How many experience points do you have, by the way?
Me?
We have
39, 34.
2934. Yeah.
Okay, so you probably don't need another encounter to do this. Because you're all level 4 now, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Are we? Oh, yeah. Yes,
We are all level 4.
Which is amazing. Cool. So, if you remember, Wave Echo Cave, you arrive at Phandelver. Would you like to do anything in Phandelver?
You return the horses.
Return the
yeah.
horses?
Yeah, we need to give the necklace. We need to take the necklace.
Yeah, I was going to ask if
yeah.
we had taken care of that yet.
Return the necklace, which is to get more experience points.
That was the farm in Phandelver, wasn't it?
Yes, she said take it to the inn though.
Yeah.
Oh right, okay. I'm glad someone in here has a really good memory because it's definitely not me.
Phandalin encounters.
I'm kind of wandering through the landscape, setting things on fire, and then going, "Are there books? Are they books?"
The fact that you set things on fire and then ask if there are books.
Well, in my defense, the things I set on fire are trying to keep me from the books. You know, to my mind, it's perfectly defensible position.
Books are
So-
flammable.
And I don't try to set fire to buildings much, just people and things that are looking unfriendly and things that are made of plants but aren't like plants, and just very suspicious things. Not normal things like people and elves and dwarves and
So,
nice things like
uh,
us.
the Myrna is the person who had the necklace and family heirloom, and she is very grateful for the return, and she says, "Thank you. Even though it's been a hard travel, I think with this we can start a new life. Maybe we can even start a new herbology shop like my parents did. Herb and alchemy shop even." And is just grateful for Risk getting the necklace back.
Yay!
Yay.
We've done a good deed.
Yeah. If you
So
got
is there?
you've got
Oh,
good
sorry, go ahead.
good good karma, you'd be
Do
getting it
we
now.
get any XP for that?
You don't get any XP for that?
No.
Oh,
I feel like we should get inspiration at least.
yeah.
We should get
Yeah.
something for that.
Yeah, I think you all have inspiration now if you didn't have. Or I'll follow the example. If you already got inspiration, you'll get double inspiration just because it's a good deed in general. You can't use both at the same time, but if you've already got inspiration, you just keep a note you've got the second one to use. So
Is there being near a mining bit here? Is there like any kind of master blacksmith in the town,
blacksmiths. We could probably find a
or
blacksmith.
some kind of metal worker?
Let me have a look at the map. Because you guys are in Phandalin now. Let's move you to Phandalin. Let me go to Phandalin. See if there's a woodworker. Sleeping. There is a smithy.
Okay. Well, I would like to go consult with the person there and find out if it would be possible to attach the new dragon scales to my existing chainmail, because I don't really want a whole separate shield to carry around because I have a two-handed weapon. But I'm wondering if there's a way to create some sort of hybrid armor.
Hybrid
Or I
armor.
have a proposal. Would it be possible to make some kind of armor for your wolf?
Oh,
Yes. Barding.
There's an idea.
It is.
there is an idea.
I believe it's double the price for an exotic creature or an animal to get them barding.
I'd actually like to get something from my wolf as well.
So let me do that off stream with you guys.
Yeah.
We will
Yeah.
potentially all get barding for our wolves.
Yeah, because you did. You've done a lot of the research for.
I've done a lot of the research for barding.
Yeah.
So
For Spoon Lord.
for Spoon Lord and for Kaldoro and all the pets on the other stream. Because our Monday streams, everyone has a pet on both of our Monday streams.
Yeah.
Bad for you, bad for you.
So, so the smithy will be there, ready to do anything that you require. Costs to be decided later.
Yes.
So I could go. How much gold do you have? All of it. But no. So.
We just raided a dragon hoard, but anyway.
Yeah. So the dragon didn't actually have a very big hoard.
No,
Right,
it
it
was
was
all
kinda
from the previous
disappointing.
wizard.
Yeah.
It was a young dragon. He was only 6, and you killed it.
Yeah.
He was very
Oh,
proud of
you
his
feel
dwarf.
bad
It tried to
about
kill us.
killing things.
It knocked
Yeah.
that Ali out, so
It
Yeah.
did, yeah.
And he tried to poison me.
I tried to reason with it, and that was not going well. So.
Yeah, actually, it was Ali who tried to reason with it, and me who suggested we try and befriend it in the first place, that then got poisoned.
Yeah.
With its never brushed my teeth in my life breath.
So now you guys
Yeah.
will be more careful, which is good. But we still
And
killed
we're
it.
dragons.
Well, hang on a minute. Let's
It
not
didn't
start
bow
talking
to Queen
crazy.
Ali, basically. So I killed it.
We all helped to kill her.
Yeah.
I think I got it helped to bloody it.
I know, to be fair, I'm just being silly.
Okay.
I think I helped to kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Even though the DM wouldn't let me stop its heart.
no,
Party pooper.
no, sorry. You also feel, as a warning, Precipitation won't be as powerful in other places.
Yes. We
I,
won't be able to
I've been told off by several people to make it too powerful.
for allowing.
I still find
What?
it fun, but
That's ridiculous. They were perfectly acceptable uses of prestidigitation.
they were in that
Yeah.
area. So that is that area. You've done this area. We could, because we want to do the barding off stream, we can start moving towards Wave Echo Cave, but we won't start it until the wolves are stronger, I think. So, I believe, Amber, one of your cousins is still missing or something?
Yeah. Well, sort of. Gundren, I think, said he was going to Wave Echo Cave to look for Thardan and Nundro.
Okay. So
believe.
he's on his
So
way.
Gundren has gone to Wave Echo Cave.
Yeah. But it's not quite there. He's in there somewhere. Because he knew where it was, I believe.
Yeah.
So, let's get you to the area map again quickly.
So we're not going to Wave Echo Cave, or we are?
I think we
Cool.
are.
You're
Yay.
on the way, but you won't go in this stream. Because we
Oh.
want to sort out the wolves first.
Oh.
Yeah, but we could just. We're not likely to get into a battle in the next 10 minutes.
That is true.
Oh, wait.
So,
Compare applications.
I feel some logical skepticism coming from Zephany at this point, yes.
so
Based on our past history.
cool.
You're walking down the road and, oh look, there's goblins.
Zappy did try to like smile and wave at the goblins and sneak past, but
Yeah, for some reason, they just weren't very friendly, were they?
Cool. Let's see if I can.
They probably didn't read enough.
So, Wavevicker Cave is about 15 miles from Phandalin. You're all fully rested. I would not recommend getting horses because it's just 15 miles and it's quite.
It's not a made-up path.
Exactly.
I believe we're essentially hacking our way through a.
Yeah. So
Climbing
It'd be
hills.
nice for horses.
Yeah.
So
Not much point.
how?
Hard to hack on horseback.
I assume now you can't see anything.
Nope.
No.
void.
Just all black.
Bottom left of your screen, you should now
Ooh.
be able to see something.
The entrance
One hopes.
says the word
Wandering
wandering monsters.
I thought it said wandering mountains, and I was like,
that,
eh?
that says wandering monsters.
Really?
It does say wandering monsters.
I'm
Which
wondering
layer
like
is
that
that
walking,
on?
not thinking about it.
It just says wandering monsters. It doesn't actually say anything else
Yeah.
around it. Just the word wandering
I
monsters.
thought it was wandering mountains and had visions of mountains just kind of,
Picking up.
perambulating about.
Well, let me bring your characters in. As you approach, which layer am I on? I'm on the GM
The
layer.
mountains go in for a hug. Haven't seen you in ages. Obliterate the valley in between them.
I like in the Pixar video, I Love You.
Oh,
Hawaii creation story.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
It's really, really sweet.
Pixar stuff generally is, to be
Mhm.
fair.
And
Short
there's
film off of one of the other
wolves.
films. Don't know if it's Moana or one of those.
Moana's awesome. Love Moana.
Add an inspiration.
Yeah, I'm just retrieving your wolves.
Yeah,
Because I need to
floofy.
copy and paste them.
Oh, do the wolves have inspiration as well? Oh,
Uh,
I don't know.
Furfang does.
My wolf does, yeah.
And because you returned the necklace, even the wolves have inspiration.
Yay!
Oh.
Uh, let's see if I can do this.
So we're all inspired right now.
Yeah,
Yes.
They're inspired.
cool.
Yay. Oh,
Can you control your own wolves?
yes.
Yeah,
Cool.
they can.
Yes.
I'm gonna drop back here a bit. And
Yeah.
grab Furfang. There
So
we go.
you reach the entrance, the cave entrance, without any instance. The path seems not well trodden, but you do know people have started to walk along here more recently. You could like see broken twigs along the way, so you know you're going in the right direction until you reach the entrance of Wave Echo Cave. So you're along a narrow tunnel whose entrance. The entrance was hidden in the Sword Mountain foothills, but you were guided there. You've got the book that guided you exactly to the entrance, so you found it nice and easily.
Yay!
Could you roll perception, please? Zephany is confused.
Stephanie's just like, where are we? What are we doing again?
It's getting dark in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My rolls don't seem to be coming through very fast.
You have to select your token.
No, should be able
No.
to click on my character sheet.
Yeah.
It did it
It's
with my
just-
previous roll too. It just took ages.
Oh, there you go.
It's appeared.
17.
Yeah.
So, who has night vision as well?
I do.
I do.
Cool.
Oh.
Kalima and Amber can see far enough that you can see an entrance in. Let me bring the reveal area. You can see the entrance to. It's a large cavern. Let me try to show it on stream. Cool. That's on stream. The entrance is a large cavern supported by a natural pillar of rock containing 3 stalagmites, which you can only see 2 of at the moment. You haven't quite gone enough, but it is dark in here. But once you get closer, I'll describe more of it.
Should I prestidigitate a torch or something for those of us who do not have night vision?
If you'd like to, because currently Zephany can't see and Ali can't see, is that right?
Okay,
I do
so
have a candle, so you could light my candle.
don't waste the candle. I'll prestidigitate
Some floating lights.
some floating lights.
Cool. That lasts an hour, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they look pretty.
they do. You can now see floating lights, and it should tell you how far you can see. It's with
Yes,
prestidigitation.
it does somewhere, which I'm not looking at right now. Do do do.
We think the wolves would be distracted by floating lights, like. Ooh.
It's far enough above their heads. They're just going to have to cope.
Floating lights.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wolf perception.
Do
we know anything about them?
It doesn't say anything actually.
Floating lights? Sorry?
You said something about
Anything
floating
about-
lights.
Oh, Kalima sparked some lights around too.
I didn't realize that Kalima had made them. That's fine.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I
Right.
prestidigitated.
Oh, I'm gonna pick up a stick.
Yeah.
Pick up a stick.
Glow stick.
Gloss lights. I got a glow stick.
Sticky, sticky, stick.
Stick.
Did I miss something?
I have light as a cantrip, and I can cast it on any object I want. So I pick up a stick, turn it into a
Right.
glow stick.
Awesome.
But I can only do it to one at a time, so I hand it to Ali.
Yeah. Cool. So as
Awesome.
you approach more, oh, that's the wrong screen. That's OBS screen. Where's my? So I assume you're approaching. You see, there's nothing of danger in this first cavern.
That's always nice.
That is useful.
Should we kind of move along
Yeah,
here a
I'm
bit?
thinking.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Move up a little
So-
Up
bit.
to you.
So as you look behind the column of rock, which is this thing here, so about there, there's some sacks of flour, bags of salt, casks of salted meat, lanterns, flask of lamp oil, pickaxes, shovels, and other gears. So amid
Someone has
supplies,
clearly been like
Hmm.
hunting, not hunting, like
living,
Mining.
Yeah.
mining,
Working, yeah.
working,
Working
living.
the
But-
mine.
Amid the supplies, you see the body of a dwarf miner.
No.
Oh no!
Oh,
You recognize him as Tharden.
Tharden.
Gundren's
That's my
brother.
cousin.
not your cousin.
That's one of my
Oh.
cousins.
How is
Oh.
Amber is gonna go running up and be like, "Oh no!" Assuming that's over there somewhere.
Yeah.
how is he dead? What killed him?
Yes. I will inspect the body.
Yeah.
See what I can tell. I'm assuming.
I'm guessing this isn't the time for
Perception
me to
check.
say, does he have any
Natural
books?
20. No, it's
Nice.
not a good time for you to say he has any books. If he had any books, I would probably then pick it up and throw them at you.
Well, you know what? That sounds kind of familiar, so...
So you find that he has had magic damage and a stabbing damage on him.
Oh.
Someone's hurt him.
Yeah. But there's nowhere around you can you see his other brother. You can see there's been a battle, but you cannot see his brother around.
Great.
So
So Nundro and Gundren are still missing,
Yeah.
and someone has killed Tharden.
We check for supplies, see if there's anything that we should be taking with us.
I will.
uh,
like. Is there like a blanket or something I can cover him up with?
yes, you can definitely get a blanket to cover that.
Ali is vaguely aware that we are in a cave.
I see supplies.
There's general supplies, nothing of value, but like pickaxes.
Stephanie has
shovels.
correctly identified rock.
This is a rock.
On the northeastern section of the cavern, this
Is that a
thing,
drop or a rise?
it is a 10-foot wide, 20-foot deep pit. So, but there is a sturdy hemp rope tied off around a nearby stalagmite and
course
dangling
there
to the
is.
side. And which is from down there. Let me show you a bit more because you can see that with the light source. There is a tunnel going north west and another tunnel going south east-ish on either side of that.
Right.
Looks like we're going spelunking.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the wolves are going to feel about this.
Yeah, we've got to lower the walls down a.
Amber, did you
Yes.
investigate the body of your
Yes,
cousin?
that was what my natural 20 perception check
Oh,
was
yes.
for.
You notice a pair of boots of striding and springing that
Ooh.
he's wearing.
They sound useful.
Let's
I'm
see.
assuming I take them off. This is wrong.
Just rip those shoes
I'm
off the corpse
surprised.
of your cousin.
You could
I'm
give him
surprised
your
they were
shoes.
left on there, but yeah.
They were
You
overseen.
can't use them.
You can give
Ah.
him your shoes.
What do boots of striding and springing? Your speed while you wear these boots becomes 30 feet, which would be useful unless your walking speed is higher, and your speed is not reduced if you're encumbered or wearing heavy armor. In addition, whenever you jump, you can jump 3 times the normal distance. Boots of striding and springing. They would be quite useful because I can only walk 25 feet at the moment, which makes me the slowest member of the party. So if you guys don't have a problem,
You'll
Go
get,
for it.
I'm going to stick the dwarf boots on.
yeah.
No judgment here.
No.
So you now have the boots of Strojan and Springing. The people around, whoever killed him, just rolled really badly and didn't see them.
Didn't realise that they were good boots.
So
I can tell you they weren't thieves or bandits because he wouldn't have anything left around him or on him.
Yeah.
as a note, this is a 20-foot drop, so you'll probably have to lower the wolves down.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I've got good climbing ability with my second story work.
We have plenty of rope, right? So we could just
Yeah.
make a little sling for them and
Yeah.
lower them.
Yeah.
Can't build a slide, can we?
Sorry, I just had a mental image of a wolf going down like this, with his ears back and his face going.
Or it could be having the time of its life.
They might
Yeah,
enjoy
we're
it.
gonna be-
Like a dog down a on a road out the car window.
Yes, that's that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I bet they'd love it. They'd want to go again.
Save armor thieves. That's from earlier.
I mean, we could like leave the cave, use your special axe, chop down some wood, and build a slide.
Considering the fun and games I've had trying to get my wolf used to just being in water recently and swimming, I'm not entirely convinced.
So, so are you guys using the rope and stuff to get to the bottom of the?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, shut up.
Okay.
Sorry.
Come and see me, you great Nelly. Come on. Jakey, come here.
Because you're using the rope, you don't have to do a check.
Oh, great.
You don't have
What
to.
are we checking?
Can I jump down?
Uh,
Let me jump
it's
down.
20 feet.
Probably not then.
I mean,
Hey,
I've
break a
leg.
got
Break
second
a leg.
story work,
Yeah.
so
Come
I
on, Jake.
can.
As in, sorry, because you're using rope, you don't have to do a check. You just get to the bottom.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh.
Come on.
If you didn't use the rope and decide to climb down without a rope,
Oh, if he doesn't want to,
you might
leave
need
it.
to. Does
Okay.
anyone want to try that?
No.
Okay. No,
Cool.
I was going to call him in so he would know that I loved him. But if he wants to sit
So-
out there and sulk, that's fine.
So,
My
which...
wolf is sulking. Sorry,
Fair enough. Which way...
he doesn't like being lowered down a cliff by a rope. The votes are in. Don't like it.
So, which way are you heading down? So, you've reached the bottom, I assume? You haven't?
Here we are.
Yeah.
Just made chickens.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. We made it down safely. That's
Oh,
great.
wow.
Okay, good. Yay.
Yay.
Okay, can we hear anything?
Uh,
That's a good point.
would you like to do a perception check?
One perception check.
No.
Not really.
Ooh, better.
Not so better.
I almost clicked on
Wow.
performance.
I'm still waiting for mine to appear.
Slow and steady wins the race, maybe?
Maybe.
No, Ali still wins.
Oh.
Ali and Amber. To the north, you don't hear much. You can
Okay.
look through. You can see, like, it covers
There's
more.
another crossroad.
Yeah. And to the east, you can see a bit more. And what is that thing?
More crossroads. Basically, there's just. It's like we've this natural bit has broken into what was here before,
Mm.
a bit higher up by the looks of
Can
things.
they hear anything?
Let me just see what this thing is.
But not
There
about
is there is something on the map.
Yeah, but
Yes.
Yeah.
Something little.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out what it is.
I feel like we're starting a game of Saboteur.
So, creatures. In the distance, quite a long way, you can see something you've fought before. Is a sturge.
What was that
Oh,
again?
that's that little insect that bit me.
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh.
Sucked my blood out.
but
Oh.
so it's
Like a
buzzing
mosquito.
away there, and you can hear that it's not the only one there.
Oh, great.
There's a swarm. Yes.
So there's insects that way.
What's the other way?
Unknown.
I like unknown.
So danger we know, or danger we don't know.
So,
I mean, the stars just had fairly low hit points, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. They were fairly easy to kill. To be
Yeah.
fair, that's why I'm like,
Yeah, and
danger we
that-
know, danger we don't know.
And that was back then, so
We've leveled up a
Presumably we
few
can.
times since then.
yeah.
so I think this is probably a good time to stop while you decide what to do for next time.
Yes.
Yeah.
If
And
you want to find out whether we go northwest or southeast, tune in 2 weeks time.
yeah. And if you want to talk to us about how bad our decisions are, join us on Discord.
Yeah.
Yay.
So,
Well, there's also lots of other stuff on Discord, including now a Tom Hiddleston appreciation channel. Because when Loki came out, every channel pretty much just blew up with Tom Hiddleston gifts. So,
But
yeah.
no Loki spoilers.
But no Loki spoilers. No one is allowed to spoil it until a month after the last episode is aired. And then we will allow spoilers, but not until then to allow people a chance to watch it all.
Yeah. So we also have a pungent on the Discord.
Do you also have a pungent? You can also tell us your suggestions for things, ask us questions, and just generally, chat about random stuff.
yeah.
And there's also a floof channel.
There is also a
There
floof
is.
channel where you get to see pictures of Jake fairly regularly, plus other floofs.
And other floofs, yeah.
Other
Yes.
floofs.
He's not the only floof on there.
No, he's not the only floof. Yes, that is our Discord. Thank you everyone who followed us and got us over 100. Thank you everyone who's watching and suggesting stuff. You were all epic watchers this evening.
Yeah.
And we will see you all on Wednesday when hopefully we will have our pyramid stream back because we didn't have one 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We'll be back for more pyramid and more seeing if I can murder my characters, basically. Murder my players? No,
Yeah,
just their
no,
characters.
That turned dark quickly.
Just the characters. Just putting that one out there. I actually really like all my players, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. On that note, bye everyone.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.